ever wanted to do was love you. All I wanted to do was please you, baby, baby. Oh, why can't you see this? All you ever need is me. Oh, baby.
For the love of money. What I really want to see is that.
What up, family? It's your girl, JustPatrice, and I want to take a moment to introduce you to my homegirl, Keontae, but we call her Stacks Back. Yeah, I said Stacks Back. Want to learn more about taxes, business structure, bookkeeping, accounting, and more? Well, tune in Wednesdays, 1 to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time for Talking Tax with Stacks Back, starting February 3rd, right here on BlowRadio.com. Hey, yo, Stacks.
Hi, Keontae here of K&K Tax and Accounting Services. Be sure to tune in Wednesdays 1 to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time to find out why they call me Stacks Back. See you soon.
Adiós mío, papi. No puedo dejar de sentir una especial manera de usted.
You already know.
Sometimes it's hard to explain how you feel when your troubles are weighing you down. And it's hard to accept that the world has your back when you cry and there's no one around. But it's okay, girl, to take a day, girl, to regroup and to relax your mind. I know your pain, girl. Trust when I say, girl, that tomorrow is gonna be alright. Breathe. Just breathe. Nobody said it'd be easy. You're working hard to take care of your babies. And the way the world's set up, even when your man gives up, you got to keep it moving on. So it's okay, girl. So take a day, girl, to regroup and to relax your mind. I know your pain, girl. Trust when I say, girl, that tomorrow is gonna be alright. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Then lay your troubles down. When you're tired of all the drama, makes me wanna holler, yeah. I know you're tired of stressing with the world on your shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe out, let it go. I know you're tired of stressing. I know, yeah. Breathe in, breathe out, let it go. 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 You're tired of stressing. On your shoulders. Breathe in. Let it go. You're tired of stressing. On your shoulders. Breathe in. Let it go. 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 Just breathe. Just breathe.
microphone check. 1 2 1 2. What up, family? It's your girl, JustPatrice, and you are logged on to Live with JustPatrice, FlowRadio.com. It's Monday, and I want to welcome you to the jumpstart of your week. It's, oh my goodness, still getting used to the feel, still getting used to the flow, but I want to make sure that I'm partially responsible for sending you good vibes, good energy, and setting your Monday right, setting your week right, getting your motivation together. And that is what we're gonna do for for today and every Monday going forward. Used to be on Tuesdays. I'm still gonna say that until we get like way into the flow. So the show Live with JustPatrice was running on Tuesdays. Now we're here on Mondays, hanging out with you guys. I'm excited to be here. It is February 1st, and guess what? It is Black History Month, the first day of Black History Month, celebrated across the nation. And guess what? BlowRadio.com is Black 365. So guess what? I'm gonna just tell y'all so y'all know it's all the time. We happening all the time, every bit of the moment. So it's like the greatest time right now in the world, in our lifetime, to be celebrating our Blackness. And why not? We have a multicultural, and I'm gonna say that because I know she's not just Black, vice president, and she's a woman. You know what I'm saying? All these great injustices are finally starting to pay off. Black business is blooming. It's not booming, but it's definitely blooming. We're in a prime of some really major changes as far as setting standard and culture, and people understanding what you can and cannot, quote unquote, get away with anymore when it comes to who we are as a people. And I'm excited about that because the truth of the matter is it's been a long time coming, baby. And it's nice to be able to not just be proud of who you are, because we're already that. I am, even with the struggle, even with the difficult journeys that not just myself but my ancestors have endured. In spite of all of that, like, to see some spaces come to fruition is better than no spaces, and I'm looking forward to more, if that's it. So I want to welcome you to Mondays. I want to welcome you to the show Live with JustPatrice right here on BlowRadio.com. Want to invite you to share the video, invite you to tell your friends about the conversation, invite you to join and be active in the conversation, because what's better than to have a conversation with people and that you care about and actually can engage you. So I want you to feel free to join in the conversation by making a phone call. So just call me, 414-885-4739. You can inbox me, you can text message that number, and I'll get it. We're gonna have some good things today. Today's topic is celebrating the little things. And I know that my message for Monday on the page basically says, celebrate the little things. You may just miss the purpose in your journey. You know what I'm saying? We don't want you to miss the purpose in your journey. We want you to celebrate every step along the way, because all of that helps to make like the end result that much sweeter. So not back in the day, but like one of the other little sayings is, don't forget to stop and smell the roses, or appreciate every step along the way. And that is what I want to remind y'all to do today. We getting up, everybody getting ready to get back into the swing of quote unquote life in a new capacity. It's taken us almost a year now. We all making some adjustments. Some of us are adjusting better than others. Some of us are still trying to cross a couple T's and dot some I's. Some of us got it, some of us don't yet. But the truth of the matter is, every day that we don't give up is a day that we are moving that much closer to the celebration, the glory of our journey. And I wanted to remind you to celebrate those things. We're going to talk about Monday's word of the day. Soon as I'm tossing it up between two, like I've been back and forth between these two words. And I don't necessarily want to give you two, but if I don't resolve in the space then we'll go for that. Well, if I don't resolve it in space, then you end up with 2 words of the day. Shout out to Melody. Hey girl, how you doing? Shout out to everybody that is chiming in, logging on. Like, what you doing on a Monday? It's Monday, huh? And instead of being here on Tuesdays, I'm here on Mondays. And I know we got to get used to it. Got to break y'all in, get y'all comfortable with the idea there and of. But nonetheless, I am her. Shout out to my blowradio.com fam for and during the great weekend. Shout out to the maestro himself, Homer Blow, for being himself, Homer Blow. I want to send a special shout out to my homegirl, Keontae, better known as Stacks Back, who will officially be joining the blowradio.com family as of Wednesday. She got a show called Stacks Back, and I'm excited to know more about that, excited to get into the details of that. And she'll talk about taxes and some of y'all business owners and these new business owners, while we flourishing in our greatness, need to learn to cross a couple T's and dots some I's, business structure, accounting, management, just all kinds of things related to what's going on with your dollar, as it results to business, as it you know what I'm saying, as it connects to your all of your funds, like in every capacity of it. What are you doing? What is going on with that? How we managing it? You understand what I'm saying? How we managing it? And I know that with the pandemic going on, there was a lot of free dollars administered, quote unquote free dollars administered, and yeah, some of y'all did not do right. And you need to figure out what to do next. There was unemployment and all the extra dollars that y'all got for unemployment, and some of y'all opted out of filing taxes. Y'all need to know what to do about that. There is there's so much happening. You understand what I'm saying? And in order to get all of that together, we'll have you log on Wednesday between 1 and 2 p.m. Central Standard Time to blowradio.com and talk to my homegirl, Stacks Back. And she going to tell you how to make sure you get all the maximum dollars, either on a refund, or make sure that you decrease as much as possible the amount that you are owing. You want to be on top of those things, because whether we like it or not, life goes on. And whether this phase of who we are as humans fades away because of a dumbass pandemic caused by some dumbass people. I would really like, straight up, like, all jokes aside, what I would really like is the person who created the virus and the people who are responsible for testing it. I would like for them to say, I had put it was me, and see what that looked like on their life. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I would love to see what that looks like. I'm sure it ain't gonna be pretty, but I would really like it, because we're talking about accountability for hundreds of thousands of lives. Now, don't get me wrong. I know some people are like, well, they were just following rules. Okay, they were. They just followed direction. They followed orders. They created what they thought were what they were doing. All these biochemical weapons and trying to get us up together, and it done spilled out somewhere, and now it's everywhere. Like, I wonder, how do you feel about being responsible? And we're talking about hundreds of thousands of deaths here in the United States. We're not talking about the detriment caused around the world, because it's a thing, y'all. Like, that happened. It happened. Oh, shout out to Daryl Noble for joining the conversation. Appreciate that. It's a thing. It's a whole thing. And I know that, like, I don't know that what my conscience would look like, how it would feel, knowing that something I created, whether it was, I mean, maybe they created it with this intention. We just gonna wipe out a third of the world's population. Yeah, that's it. We just gonna take out a third of the world. I don't know. I can't in the good in the good place of my heart, I can't believe that somebody was saying to themselves, that's a good idea. I mean, Thanos, though? Who out here living like Thanos? For those of you who are not Marvel, DC people, not into comics and stuff, I'm sorry. That's sorry. Sorry for the reference. Not really, but again, a shout out to Diana Villarreal for my dope ass cup. I never get the chance to use it, but I'm using it today. I just wanted to just show it off really quick. This is right before, like, when I first started my locks and right when I dyed it. So it was really short and curly, but red. Here's my girl. And our glasses are very similar. Shout out to D. Also her for this dope ass mic that I got. Yeah, that's it. Us drinking coffee today. I don't usually drink coffee, but I'm drinking coffee. I drink it sometimes. Lately, more recently, I've been really on tea, but I take the coffee. No qualms, no worries. It's good, especially with a good French vanilla creamer or a vanilla creamer. I don't have to have no sugar, just a coffee and a creamer. Oh, delicious. It's delicious. So I also want to shout out to my boy, Devon D, who is getting ready for his 5-day dream business challenge. If you don't know anything about that, go over to my page on Facebook.com and or legalmoneybusiness.com and learn a little bit more about that. So shout out to D for that. Hey, Lorena, glad to have you join the conversation. Hey, Pumpkin, how you doing? I got a little bit of something to talk about with y'all today, and not a whole lot of something, but a little bit of something. I want to talk about celebrating the little things. Now, as I've gotten older, because I didn't always feel like that. I used to be like, so we plan in, we set for the goals, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's cool, but this not this one. Or I know where I'm going, but it's okay. I really only want it to be this. You get what I'm saying? I want to be able to make sure that it's that, or whichever the case may be. And the truth of the matter is, we just have to do better with accepting and celebrating every step of the journey, like every bit of it, like, because you weren't where you were, you aren't where you were. Like, is that not worth a little energy boost? You know what I'm saying? I know that there are some people who live in households that they are taught not to honor quote unquote mediocrity. There's one of the words. I was trying to not use it, and not I didn't know if it was gonna be one of my words for the day, but it showed up like, hey, this is, you're using me today. So people are not to celebrate mediocrity. And I think it's all about how you look at the word and how you look at the meaning of the word. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants a half-ass job on any part of our life. Nobody wants to be treated in a half-assedness is the is the way to look at it. You get what I'm saying? However, let me just oh, look at that. I forgot it's plugged up. Let me hold on one second. Media critique. I think that let me just go a little deeper since it tried that. I hate when a word uses the definition of another word and you got to look up the other word. So mediocrity is, of course, the quality of state or of being mediocre. Okay, mediocre, excuse me. So mediocrity is the quality or state of being mediocre. I know, right? Who changes who does? The English language is such a jerk. But nonetheless, mediocre, of or moderate quality, not very good. Okay. And then there are a bunch of synonyms: ordinary, common, commonplace, indifferent, average, middle of the road, medium, moderate, everyday, workaday, tolerable, passable, adequate, fair, inferior. You understand what I'm saying? Second rate. All these words that we take in as we know this, and we adopt them to be
quote unquote negative. And I say quote unquote negative because the truth of the matter is, at some point in time, there is a reason and there is a way to celebrate, not so much being subpar, but being almost there. So you understand what I'm saying? Honoring the steps along the way, as opposed to just getting to the and worrying about the grandiose end. Like, every step matters. Every step. Like, if I was a paraplegic or I had injured myself and become medically paraplegic or medically hindered, then if I could stand, even if it's just for a moment, we celebrate that, because it was something I couldn't do until I can stand up fully. You follow what I'm saying? And or if I couldn't walk at all and I take slide steps here and there or whatever, and I slide my feet forward, we celebrate that. Like, when children are learning to walk, you know what I'm saying? And when they bouncing and rocking and crawling, you already know what's going to happen. They get up on those knees and get that balance together. We celebrate that. You know what I mean? And I think that every part of who we are and every part of what we're doing, we should be celebrating those things. Like, remember that, like, when we were younger, it was okay to celebrate the little steps. And now that we got older, it's only the end goal. Come on back, though. That's why we're so hard on ourselves, and we tear ourselves down so much. Like, are we really willing to like, just break ourselves in that capacity? Like, don't you think that you would be, instead of just having somebody standing on the side saying, "Hey, let's go, you got this, let's go." Some people don't want to be cheered on. Some people don't want to be yelled at along the way. Some people want to just move in silence. You know what I'm saying? Moving in space. But don't you also want the ability to be able to say, you know what? I know that this is the end goal is there, but this part is fly. This part right here is dope. When this is having this piece in place is going to make it so that I can do blah, 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 blah. Why not honor that? I'm not talking about go all in, you know what I'm saying? And some people celebrate and get shit faced and then backtrack and fall in. And you understand what I'm saying? Honor the moment, honor the step. Honor the step. A year ago today, I started my third journey on my locks. So, of course, it's my hair anniversary, and I'm excited about that. But I every day, people talking about, "Oh, your hair growing so much." I'm like, "This shit ain't growing." And they be like, "Fam, yes, it is." And I'm like, "It just don't feel like it's doing nothing. Oh, my God." And it's just hair is not doing nothing. And they was like, "Are you kidding me? Look how fast your hair is growing. And you got hang time." I got shake room. I put in a little bitty, one of the little stank ponytails. But I didn't honor any of that. Like, to last night scrolling through my stuff, I'm like, oh, it's been a year. Do you see, like, my hair has like tripled in length at least in just a year. And I mean, I'm talking about, I miss my droop. I had it all the way down here. I can't wait to get back. Girl, we got a whole forehead bang. What is you talking about? Are we not celebrating that? Are we not? Is that not good enough for you, Patrice? Is that it is though. It is. And that's what I'm gonna be thankful for that. I'm gonna be thankful for the fact that, a year ago I didn't have no bangs, and now I got a whole set, like, they right here. Like, look at them. Look at them. My brows are like, and it's little things like that. And I know, like, could you imagine being happy about all the little parts of you and all the little parts of your life? Could you imagine smiling and being cheerful and excited all the time? You know what I'm saying? For every little step. You know what? This sandwich is finna be so good. Oh my God, look how perfect the bread is toasted. Or look how perfect this mayonnaise is spread on here. Or whatever it is. Do you see this egg? Oh my God. Do you see the meat? Do you see what I'm like? Could you imagine? Like, if you looked at everything in life in that much detail. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's just look at relationships. You get what I'm saying? Like, you meet someone, and thank you, Ty. Thank you for joining the conversation as well. I appreciate you, and thank you for your comments and your compliments. I appreciate that. You're in a relationship, and you not even in a relationship, you meet somebody and you like, this particular person has an interest in me, or this particular person is showing me some engagement. I like that. Oh my God. And you start flirting, or they flirt and you blush, or they blush. You get what I'm saying? And everything in that moment is great. And then the intensity comes, or when you start gaining emotion, but you're not having the conversations that are quote unquote securing your skepticism, or securing your insecurities, securing your ideas of what could be or could not. So we freak out. We freak out, and we don't get a chance to be thankful. We don't get a chance to enjoy. You get what I'm saying? I should thank one of my friends for telling me, you know what, you overthinking it, Treese. Enjoy the process. And I'm like, I say that to people all the time. She's like, I know you say it all the time. Now I'm saying it to you. You overthinking it. Enjoy the process. And I'm like, I don't want to. She was like, yes, you do, and you should. And so I think about that, and I think about with each step and with each moment. You know what I'm saying? Not that I don't plan for tomorrow. I do plan for my future, but I love being able to be in right now. You understand what I'm saying? Love being able to be in the right now, because it's happening. Because it's actually happening. And people say, Trish, you got a lot of patience. I don't. But I also am very, very conscious of understanding that tomorrow is not promised, nor is the next moment. And I want when if I should depart this life, or someone dear to me should depart this life, I want it to be in sweetness between us. And I mean, that ain't always the case. Some people just out to be bitter and ugly and nasty, but it won't be on me. You feel me? It will not. And I repeat, it will not be on me. Now, if you want to be ugly, you want to be mean, you want to be terrible, knock yourself out. But let me tell you what you're going to catch over here. I'm going to try to give you all. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not perfect. And if you push the right button, I may react accordingly. Let me gather myself. Because the truth is, I'm not here to be a footstool. You get what I'm saying? Though I don't mind lending a helping hand. You get what I'm saying? Creisha, hey, baby, how you doing? Glad to have you join the conversation. And I think that those moments and those times and those ideas, we just gotta really, really work. Really, really work on being intentional about that. People say all the time, man, relationships are hard work. People hard work. And to relating to one another without trying to force someone to be or think or do or move or act or hell breathe the way that you want them to, the way that you are requiring or you are intending. Fam, listen. Ain't nobody got time for all that. Let people be themselves. Just let them be. Now, if you want people to do better and be better, then you offer them that exchange. You offer the information. You make available. You invite them to the information. Thank you. Whoo. Thank you. You invite them to that information, and then you invite them to make use of it. Period. And if they don't, it's okay. Swear it's okay. You be all right. They'll be all right too. Oh, it's so nice to be able to put my legs in. Look at the little bitty things, right? So I'm sitting at this little bitty table, right? Just on purpose. It's little on purpose. It's like one of those nesting sets, right? And I just realized that both of my legs fit into the little space. Also, yesterday, since we celebrating little things, I remember, I don't know if y'all saw the video, but I had posted a while ago about being in a smaller size than I had been for some time. Like my jeans, my pants, I went to the store and I've been buying a size. I had been buying like a 24, 22, 24, whatever the case may be. And I bought a size 20. My 20 is literally, I'm walking around. I need a belt and I hate belts. I hate belts, like so terrible. I don't even like the way they, maybe after my stomach goes down some more, then I can probably be comfortable in a belt. But the little flap hanging over I hate that. I just don't like the way it feels. It's very uncomfortable. You got the little line in the middle of your belly, and in the middle of your belly, you got the little buckle, and then the fat hang over the butt. That's so uncomfortable. I'm not doing it. I just want pants that fit in my waist too. I know my waist and my butt is ill proportioned. That's cool. I ain't with it. I'm with it. I ain't mad about it. But what I'm also saying is that I'm gonna celebrate that this 20 is almost too big. Hey, Miss Purry, how you doing? I'm just saying. So each piece, you know what I'm saying? Each piece, just celebrate and honor, allowing people to be who they are and accepting the. You don't have to like something to accept it. Okay? You don't have to like it. It don't have to be the best thing. Don't have to be the best feeling. Is what acceptance. And the best example that I can come to that with is death. And let me tell you how this girl right here. Oh, we are not friends with the idea of it. I am not even a little bit. Like the whole concept, the idea, and getting it just it make my whole belly hurt. Like my chest cave. This is a whole fit of anxiety. But no matter what I do, no matter how much I hate it, no matter the tantrum, no matter the fallout, the everything, all of that, it don't even matter, because the truth is, I don't have any choice but to accept that it's a part of this life. Like people live and then they die. Excuse me. People are born, they live, and then they die. And I don't like it in the least bit. Why is my face so shiny? But that's not the story. Hey, Facebook user. I don't understand why that is. As humans, why so difficult? I could deduce it to selfishness, because we want what we want when we want it. We want it how we want it, and sometimes that works and sometimes it don't. But the truth of the matter is, what do you do? We accept it. We deal with it, and then and in hindsight, we move forward. It's like that applies with like so much in our life. You understand what I'm saying? What do you do? You can't change what a person does. You can only change how you allow it to affect your life or not. You understand what I'm saying? Like oh my God, I don't want to go there. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back. You understand what I'm saying? In each space, each time, each opportunity that we are presented with, we are granted choice. What do you plan to do with the choices that you make? What are you planning to do with your moment? I want to celebrate all my successes, and I want to invite you to do the same thing. I want to encourage you to look at each moment, like step by step. Like think about something that you did today that you accomplished. You get what I'm saying? Like some people prepped dinner. Some people's dinner is done already. If you my mama, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Some people's dinner for the night is done already. Is it delicious? Is it the meal that you wanted? Why is that not good enough to smile? Why is that not good enough to lighten your heart or brighten your heart? You understand what I'm saying? Some people successfully shovel over a foot of snow for a very in a very large spot, like with a shovel, and their bodies are tired or aching or whatever, but they accomplished it. Why not celebrate that? Why? I mean, just little things. Like they say, when you wake up in the morning, you open your eyes. Why is that not a reason to be like, yeah, who we gonna get it done today? Most of it, whatever it is. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever it is. You know, this is totally random. I'm looking at all this red on my fingers, red on my shirt, red on my legs, my hair, hat. Red is absolutely not my favorite color. It is not. I love the intensity of it and the energy that it brings to the attention that it draws for what it is that we're doing, but it's not my favorite color. I got it all over the place, and I use it with purpose of a lot of it is marketing. It's a lot of branding on purpose, like branding in its purpose. So I flash out with red as much as possible, and I want you to associate me with the color red. And when you see red, you be like, "Oh, I was just thinking about Patrice." When you see somebody red hair, be like, "Oh, is that Patrice?" And oh my gosh, is that the red? Oh, the red. Oh, Patrice, what's Patrice? Whatever it is, red. Of course, I want you to associate me. That means you're constantly thinking about not me in a way of capacity, but you're thinking about the brand and what it is that I do and that I've made, hopefully, a positive impact on your life. And that's why I do it. But it's not my favorite color. Like sometimes I'm looking like I should, and then I think about how I feel in my favorite color and why I'm drawn to that color to be my favorite, and I just go back to the red. I just go back to the red. I wanna be able to. So that is a to do on my to do list. I wanna find a way to embrace the color, my favorite color, the way that like I love it. Like when I see it, like my heart melts, and I get like the little warm fuzzies, and I get excited, and I feel empowered, and I feel I feel love, and I feel like it's so good, like it's so great. Like when I see it, and I almost never wear it. I have it on me and near me at all times, but I almost never wear it. Like my polish, my clothes, or something like that. It's very interesting for myself. So let me ask you, since we're talking about this, I'm gonna ask you today, and I'm gonna ask you guys right now. I know we got a few viewers, few listeners right now. What I'm gonna ask you to do and charge you to do is tell me something that you want to celebrate. Tell me, celebrate with me. Share something with me that you are happy about, that you are proud of, that you are excited about, that you are looking forward to. Share with me. Like, let's celebrate something together. I take a moment, think about it, because I know this delay is crucial. So I'm gonna give y'all a moment to think about that. You can either inbox it, you can post it on the Facebook feed there. You can call me 414-885-4739. Call me, inbox me. I want to know what you guys are celebrating, and I want to be able to celebrate with you. Like, I be excited about my people's doing things. Like, a lot of people like miss out. I don't be wanting to miss out on, like, I be geeked. My girlfriends call me and be like, "So P, I think I'm dating this guy, and I really like him." I go hard for that because dude, love is a beautiful thing, especially if a sister friend of mine has been looking forward to, you know what I'm saying, this type of companionship. I'm geeked for her. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Trish, I think I got the job. What? Let's go. You understand what I'm saying? Oh my God, I got this, whatever happened, or this happened. I want to know, like, I'm in a mood to celebrate, y'all. And I want to celebrate not just me, because I got plenty of stuff to celebrate. I celebrate all day, especially today. I'm in the mood. Like, one of the computer that I thought was down ain't as down as I thought it was. I had to reboot everything, and I lost a lot of stuff in it, but that's okay, because I can restore some of that And I'm excited about the ability to be able to restore it. So I'm looking to see what I could do about making it happen. Bam, bam, bam. I think I got my system back. Look at that. Shout out to Creesha. She says, and I quote, okay, I lost 7 pounds in the last 2 weeks, and in March it will be a year my business has been open. Let's go, Creesha. Let's go, though. Congratulations, girl. 7 pounds is a whole feat. I'm just trying to explain to you. Let me catch them. Let's catch them. So post your link for your business. Please post your link for your business. Anybody else have something that they want to celebrate? Anybody else have anything that they like to, I want to celebrate. Shouts out to my homegirl, TRS. Hey, baby. How you doing? Glad to have you join the conversation. Facebook user said, hey, and be right back. Well, hey, Facebook user. I thank you, yay, about my computer. I know, girl. This ain't the one we own, but I'm looking at her over there like, hey, girl, hey, how you doing? Oh boy, listen, I'm excited about that. Y'all don't. If you know me, you know. Don't take Trish to no office supply store, and don't send her in front of no electronics, cause it's always just been a passion of mine. I love to see it. Anything that allows you to create. And I think that as fearful, I don't need to say that, as I am of AI, and I don't even want to be afraid of it anymore, as resistant as I am to the idea of AI, it's coming. I'm already knowing, and I'm working on acceptance. How about that? Thank you, TRS. Thank you very much. So, anybody else have anything else they want to celebrate? I know that there's a lay. Oh, that was the other Katina. Hey, Katina. She said, be right back. She knows she got to sign in and give it the thing. The other Katina. Hey. Thank you, Creesha. Let me look at this link real quick that you posted on here, girl. Let's talk about that. While somebody else is trying to tell me what they want to celebrate. Like, what else are y'all celebrating? Come on, y'all. I know that it's a couple of y'all logged on here. Celebrate with me. Tell me something good that we're gonna high five ourselves for. Whatever, as long as it's positive, uplifting, and enlightening. Let's talk about it. And I'm saying that because some people be like, yeah, and then all the conversation that happens on Wednesdays. I'm like, sir, ma'am. And I wish anybody, y'all have no idea like the joy that I'm experiencing right now. Like my energy is so good. Like I want y'all to have some. My daughter's birthday today. Hey, all right. Happy birthday to your daughter, Ty. How old is she? I'm trying to get to your post, Krisha. Hold on 1 second, baby. I'm gonna tell you how I love Yup, It's Me. Yeah, listen. The simplest look. Man, listen. It's so easy to make me smile. Show me a sunrise. Show me a sunset. You know what I'm saying? Show me the rhythm of the water. It's little things. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, Krisha said happy birthday to her as well, Ty. 27. Thanks. Oh, you got a baby, a grown baby. Okay, Ty. Okay, Ty. Yes. I'm trying to get to the link, Krisha. So just bear with me, baby girl. I'm trying to make sure I got this all the way turned down before it turned up on me. Is it gonna let me? Yes. Okay, let me turn this down real quick because it will. Like, comment, delete, comment. I can't. Oh, I hate it. Krisha, inbox me the link, please. Because when it go like this to the video, you can't really access it until after it's done, and I can't access the link. I want to. Please send it to me. LaWanda Williams said, hello. I prepped my meals for the week and I started my weight loss journey. Let's go. LaWanda. I wish I had the capacity to prep. Thank you for the encouragement. I'm going to say that. Thank you for the encouragement because now I feel like maybe I can prep my meals. I'm I don't want to. I don't want to, but high five to you for prepping the meal. What are we having? Like, what did you decide to do? What did you decide to do? I want to know. Like, is it the same meal? Thank you, Krisha. I appreciate that. Oh, yes. Unbelievable. Okay, so let's see what Krisha got going on here, y'all. Thank you, baby girl. I appreciate that. I love Yup, It's Me. It's I love that. Yup, it's me. It's like, yup, it's me. I love it. I love it. Ladybug learning. Let's see what this Ladybug and friend learning. Let's see. Openings. So, Krisha, can you call in? Is this a daycare or educational service? Is it a tutoring service? I'm looking to try to see, because I know I see it's a page, like a profile page, but I'm trying to find out a little bit more about it. So it's called Ladybug Learning. Let's see what this is. Parent state of mind, warm, loving environment, high qualified and experienced staff, safety and security, hot nutritious meals. Yep, it's a family daycare. Look at that. I'm reading. I be reading it sometimes too. Unbelievable. It says a family daycare. Private pay and W-2 payments accepted. Contact Miss Krisha for more information. Well, congratulations on Ladybug Learning. Congratulations on you're celebrating your year. That's a huge feat. And I pray you nothing but success. Nothing but success. Bam, bam. Ladybug and Friends Learning. I believe it's what it's called. Yes. Ladybug and Friends Learning. I'm liking the page. And we'll do a quick share. Why not? Why not? I mean, why not? I love the little ladybug. I love the little ladybug. Oh, that's on here. Let's see. Lawanda said she is having snack bag with fruits and veggies, chicken and veggies, salmon, cauliflower, rice, and broccoli. Let's go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, no problem. No problem. Listen. Let me look. I said this and I'm gonna say it again. Okay. Look. How do you not want what's good for those who want what's good for you? And even more intense, like even more so the truth, I want what's good for you, even if you don't want what's good for me. Like, for real, like, why not? Why I don't want to feel no kind of way because I don't want that. Like I said earlier, look, this ain't gonna be for me. It ain't gonna be because of me. Now, if you got some situations going on in your life, what Brother Man said, if you got some goings on and your goings on, it's gonna be on yourself. It ain't gonna be on me. And so anybody else, it's quite a few of y'all logged on. I appreciate y'all logging in. If you are tuning in, great. Make sure you share the video. Make sure you comment so I know that I can say hi to you. Welcome to blowradio.com. You are live with JustPatrice. It is Mondays, and we're going to jumpstart your week with some of this goodness, all this good energy, all these good vibes. And I promise, I'm going to do my best, and I have no bitch sessions on Mondays. I'm going to do my best. If I need to do a bitch session, I'm going to make a separate video. I'm going to make a separate video and just enjoy the energy that video put out on its own. You understand me? I'm just saying, today I feel good, and I want to see that you guys are feeling good too. I want to know that we are celebrating the little things in life, whatever that is for you. Hey, Stacks Back is in the building. That's right. Do not forget to log on Wednesday from 1 to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time and check her out right here at blowradio.com. She has a page. Go like the page. Can they please post the Facebook page if you can? I can't post it from in here, but if you post the page, then they can get the active link off of there. So it's facebook.com/talking. That's IN tax with Stacks Back. Okay. So it's facebook.com/talking tax with stacks back. Go like the page. I probably sent all of y'all the link anyway already in my thing. So you can go and go like the page. And then on Wednesday, I want you to tune in and check her out. I'm just saying, dude. If you don't want to be like me, if you don't want to be like me and have all of your finances in disarray, go see Keontae and let's text back, get you together. She fixing me already, y'all. I just want you to know. She was like, girl, do not make me come. You right. My bad. I'm gonna get my life together. But she got it together, and all of the information that you need to understand what's happening in this transitional life space that we are in right now, she got it for you. I'm just saying, tax breaks, tax ideas, managing, understanding your taxes, business structure, accounting, and so much more. All this foolness with these what's it called, PPE loans or PPL or whoever loans, so y'all can get y'all life together, because some of y'all, let me just go on and sip my tea and my coffee, because some of y'all's y'all gonna get it. And if you holler at her, she can probably help make your get it not so bad. Hey boo, what's up, Francis? We are celebrating the little things today, and I invite you to either call in and tell me something that you are celebrating, to post something that you are celebrating. Free's business is going so phenomenally well. I saw the Duke Nikes, G. I saw them, and I'm dude. You know what the next move is? I told you what to do. Put the little bam bam on it, and then send it to the bam bam. If you need to pay for the first pair, so she could get them and see them. I'm trying to tell you, it's a great connect. Sales will skyrocket on that particular item. I'm trying to tell you. Look, I'm out here giving away the goods, and I'm trying to tell you right now. Yes, ma'am. Let's go. 414-885-4739. You guys are invited to call. You can inbox me or you can post. I want to know what you guys are celebrating. Kiba! Hey, baby! She said, hey, girl, Patrice again, and hello, Wolf family. Cuz, baby boy, my son is in the building, repping at highways. What you say? Look, let me go and get them together. So you see him? Hey, look at your girl. We out here representing hard, because that's what we do around these parts. You get what I'm saying? A, B, straight up. I need the double layer joints, bro. I seen them. I seen the one that's got the reflective thing on it, whatever. I need the double layer joints. Okay. I need the double layer joints, the two colors. I need that. I need that. The double layer joint. I just feel like in my heart of hearts that it's saying, have me. You know what I'm saying? And we need to get the double layer joints on purchase straight up. And I got a hoodie, but I think I need another hoodie. You so silly. That baby said right now, just celebrate and just break going back to school. You so petty. Leave Bray alone. He's a genius, just like him, daddy. Yes, indeed. If Bray out here working you got you full-time daddy duty, and you are doing a phenomenal job. Exponentially grand. That's it. Exponentially grand. Yes. Yes. Oh, why is my energy so good? I feel so good, y'all. Do anybody else feel this good? Nobody, just me. No more virtual school down in Texas. No more virtual school. Yes. Coffee is in my cup. Coffee. I'm in such a really good mood. Hey, Miss Teresa Lilly. Hey, Mom. What are you happy for? What are you celebrating? We're talking about celebrating steps, little things, journeys, big journeys, whatever. What are you celebrating? Share something, please. B, what you're not going to do is try to make me cry up in here. Let me fix myself real quick. No, you're not. No, I ain't even going to be bothered with you on that one. Immediately took me out. Immediately. Immediately took me out. Listen, I love y'all, and I hope that you guys are, again, we are celebrating the little things, learning to be appreciative along the journey instead of whooping and hollering and complaining and dragging and bitching and nagging until we get to the end. Just coffee, creamer. Now, I want a little something in it. I didn't get a chance to pour it. But coffee is coffee. See? I came up and I made some. I think that we missed that. Don't you want to feel good? Some people, like, legitimately, I know that there's some people in this life that just want to be sad. I'm blessed of all the things merciful. I am not one of those people. You understand what I'm saying? I am not one of those. It bothers me when I gotta be mad at somebody. Like, why did you make me do? What's that? What? I don't know what's that. What's that? Why you make me hurt you like that? What movie is that from? I don't know offhand, but I know. Dang, where's Lord Rudy at? I should call him and ask him. So why you make me hurt you like that? I don't know what movie that's from. Free, where you at? Where you at? Mario. I know one of y'all know. And I think that let's go, Kiva. Ty said, let's see what the homeboy said. I celebrate your vision to inspire others with your gifts and talents. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ty. I appreciate that. Kiva says, what? Sure, I'll share. I lost 3 pounds and I'm on track to lose this 20 pounds by the end of the month. Let's go. Let's go. That's all I'm talking about. There we go. Look, see how I know the link? Talking tax for stack back. Hey, let's go. Right here. Free. Let's go. Mama, I know we celebrating something. What is it, Mama? What is it? What is it? And again, I invite y'all to either call in 414-885-4739 or send me an inbox. Post it right here on the wall. Why not? Post it right here on the wall. Just let everybody see. I'm going to read it. If you want me to say it anonymously, I can. But why not? We celebrating. We honoring all of the steps of the journey. Instead of being mad about it, instead of complaining about it, instead of being displeased in the space, we're gonna work and do what we do around these spots. I'm excited. Shouldn't you be? I don't know why my energy is so high, but it is, and I'm glad it is. And I'm glad I get to share some of that with you. What up, Freebie?
Hey, I'm sorry. I heard my name being called, but I was in the kitchen making my pepper for lunch.
What peppers?
You know the one.
What's peppers, Princess? Just tell me what kind of cheese it is. I'll make it myself. Just tell me what cheese to get, friend.
I told you Borzen. It's Borzen cheese.
Borzen cheese.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Mom, when you go to the store, I need some Borzen cheese.
And I got some mini peppers this time because I couldn't finish a whole one.
It's so delicious. It's so delicious. Shout out to Crystal Ship. Happy belated birthday, Queen. Thank you for joining us. Yes.
Happy birthday, Crystal.
Tell me, Free. I know you guys, you are like one of the brightest stars I've ever met. Okay, like dancing neck and neck with the sun. Tell me something beautiful about the journey that you are celebrating on today. Aside from the fact that you got them dope ass peppers and that great Borson cheese. I'm gonna keep saying the cheese Borson so I can remember to get it. Tell me about it, Mama.
I actually, as odd as it may sound, except I am celebrating my ability to be frustrated.
Okay, I'm listening.
And I know that sounds weird. But when I find myself in situations and circumstances where things aren't going the way that I want them to, I have to also program myself myself to understand the things that I have to be grateful for. So
Yes.
in the moment that I logged on, I was like, why is this not working? Mercury is in retrograde. The odds are against me. I'm so sick of this. Nothing's going right. I'm in such a foul mood. I can't get this right. But then I was like, but you know what? This time last year, you were also shaking in your boots because of what you were about to face in the following month. And you have the ability to still be here and be frustrated. You have all of your wits about yourself. You have all of your faculties, and you're going to figure it out. It just might take you a little bit longer than it usually does. But I keep blaming everything on Mercury. Me and Mercury fighting today.
You're right. Well,
Mercury don't like me. Mercury does not like
does
me.
Mercury like
But
anyone?
No, not
Okay.
at all. Mercury hates everyone.
I'm just like, this
They
Mercury
hate
like
everyone.
anyone.
Not at all.
I'm learning really quickly that no, Mercury does not like.
We beefing. Me and Mercury
Say
beefing.
less. But look,
But no,
you said a year ago you were about to face a frightening journey,
a life-changing journey,
and here we are.
Yeah.
A year later, yeah.
Life changed. Doing what I need to do, like celebrating. Well, of course, since today is the first day. You black all year, but you especially black in February.
Blackity
so,
black.
Really,
Blackity
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all.
Look, who Keisha had that on her page today. I was like, Shanks, yes, ma'am. Blickety black.
And I'm black, y'all.
Yes.
Wait, there's this other one that I love too that is super antagonistic because it's a TikTok, I love my TikTok, but it was like, I got melanin.
Oh, that's a thing. We proud of the melanin.
Yes. So I'm definitely celebrating. Because it's like, what am I going to do? So I'm already working with something new today.
Like what?
It's all good. Well, I'm currently making it was a toss-up between mantra mirrors, but Gregory actually ended up choosing the Conscience Compact. So it's going to be a mirror compact for your conscience to let you know that you are beautiful, that you are strong, whenever you need to be recognized by yourself, whenever you need to be reminded, especially in the situation that I'm in now. I need to be reminded that I am capable and that I will figure this out and that I am smart and I'm not losing it. So, it'll be crystal infused for self-love. It'll be infused. It'll be attuned to, it'll be attuned for protection. Even if you need to pick me up, if you need to just look at yourself for a minute, it's almost like when they told us when we were younger, and some of us still have this in practice, to write down quotes and mantras on our mirror so that we can look at it every single day.
So
and then when we say it to ourselves,
about the mirrors. What size are they? They're compact mirrors?
Yes, they're like, let me see. They are just the tiniest little things. They're like 5.5, 6 by 6 inches. So it's just a little keepsake in your coin purse or in your back pocket or in your wallet. I mean, it's very small in your purse. And wherever you are, at whatever time, you can just pull it out and remind yourself who you are.
How much are they?
I haven't figured out my pricing yet because I haven't made them.
Okay, so inbox me about that. Let's talk about that because we're coming up on the 10-year anniversary also for Ugly Who, right?
Ooh, that is perfect.
Perfect.
That is perfect. Why is it always on time? Because the universe always says yes.
Because what?
It is always on time.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So look, so I'm thinking like maybe we can get a bulk order with that.
Absolutely.
And, I would love that.
All sorts of things. It's beautiful.
We were just talking about that. Yes.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to make these. So I'm gonna make them today. So I'll send you over. Everybody, y'all can't see it yet because I got to make sure it work out right.
It's going to work out. She always said, I'm just not sure if magic. Right. Crystal said it right here. She says she is a touchable miracle. And that would be you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
it.
That is you,
Thank
Crystal.
you.
Come on. She's talking about something. Make sure y'all buy out Freebie Does It and JPA Elevated this month. Listen, how about you do all your copying? How about you do all your copying, your print, and your design through Control? Is it Control C, right?
Yes. She said she's gonna be a millionaire. She had $1 million idea. She's gonna be a billionaire mogul.
Let's do it right now. Right now. Okay.
She's gonna have every contract in the city. Ain't nobody playing with Crystal.
That's come get it, Crystal. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're gonna call it out on us. We just gonna be the whole reflective mirror and give that right back to you. Yes.
Oh, and do you see that? Do you see that mirror there?
Do you see it? Do you see it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Look at that. I love it when it's good like that. Y'all better quit playing on my day. I'm excited. I'm excited, dude. That just made me so geek. I've been sitting around here trying to figure out what can I print. So what can I? I'm like, okay, because I haven't had to print anything yet. But I'm thinking to myself, I need something.
Yep.
That's bad with me in a office supply store. Don't play no games. Listen, I need something.
It's real.
I need something. I don't know what it is yet, but I need something printed. Oh, it just came to me. So I got a designer right now working on redoing my labels, right, for JPA Elevated, because I have a proposition to put my stuff in an actual another store, because right now it's in a salon and it's being used in 3 different by 3 different city estheticians and things like that. So I want to keep growing it, but I want it to actually be in the store. And for when I'm done with my massage therapy class and I start my own business, because I have my own building that's coming up. I'm just trying to, when you come into the place, you can get your own retail. I have my own retail with my own stuff, all my own products in my own salon. Yes, you understand what I'm saying? Bam, bam, bam. My own storefront. Bam, bam, bam. Because it's happening right now. You see that happening? I need the labels printed. Did you see that? Oh, did you see? I just put that together. I need signs. I need all of that. I need everything.
You need tags. Right.
Oh, do you see that? Bam, look at that. See that, Crystal? Bam. It's already happening.
We need wall coverings.
I need decor. I need wall decor. I need all of that. I need everything. I need all of that. Bam. And I would never print nowhere else. Never. Soon as I'm never printing nowhere else. Why would I? That don't even make any sense. Like, and this is what I try to explain to people about buying black. Okay. Why you make such a big deal about it, Patrice? First of all, I'm a black entrepreneur. Why would I not?
Right.
Well, I'm black. Hello.
Right.
And I'm an entrepreneur. Hello. I want people to shop with me. Why would I not spend my dollars, especially under the duress of the government and the way that it is, the arrest of the society, the way it is, under the duress of the way our financial structure is established? Why would I not pour back into my community any way that I could? I literally, I try, before I consider going anywhere else. I always. And it's been this way for years now. Feel like, what can I get such and such from instead of going here? Always. And anybody that know me or know my homegirl, I don't take no meds that I don't have to. Like, my doctor and me fight about this blood pressure pills. She be like, Patrice, you can't just stop taking it. You right? I can't. But I'm sure Angela got a tea. or Kamara got some herbs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That'll help balance some of that out. Listen, I my blood. Look, let me take off a couple more pounds, Erica. You know what I'm saying? Let me listen. It's like, it's this whole thing. Like, why would I? You know what I'm saying? And I mean, there's some things that I know that we don't have yet, and I say that so comfortably, in store yet. You get what I'm saying? But I mean, Truman just packaged and put his product in the stores. I could go to the store and buy his stuff if I'm gonna go somewhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I want to buy, if I'm looking for egg rolls or treats or whatever. Now, if he don't have it, it's plenty of people that make egg rolls. Let me go through the list first. If it's got to be somebody that makes something that I need in my community. Now, there are some things,
or something that you didn't know you needed,
or
that all of a sudden you can't do without.
exactly,
I'm telling
and
you.
that, and listen, even little things like, well, people don't make toilet paper. No, but they are distributors, sir, ma'am. And if they've purchased and they have stores and they have whatever the case may be, then guess what they're doing? Making it available for you. Why would I not? Listen, whatever the resale is, let's do it. Let's
Right.
do it.
No, you invest in your community, and your community invests in you.
Every time, every time. Look at Crystal over here. Ugly Who anniversary boxes. I almost screamed. Sorry about that. I did scream. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Ooh,
That was
that
so
would be
loud.
cool.
It's gonna be great.
That would be cool. And then you add a little bit of something from everybody in there. A nice, beautiful little collaboration there.
I think. Look at you. Come on.
Nice little collaboration.
I'm so in love right
Yes,
now. I
ma'am.
love y'all so much. Crystal is on deck. She said, I love y'all for real, for real.
No, Crystal, let me tell you,
Listen.
Crystal is the idealist. That girl, I don't know how her mind works, but it is a beautiful one, because that girl come up with some things and I'd be like, I would have never even thought of that. And it's just, it flows so fluidly. I can't even deal with it. I'd be like, I'm always in awe of her genius. Like, and she'd be like, and I ain't even, but you know, somehow it works. And I'm like, girl, what you mean you didn't even? You put down all of the groundwork. You put down all of the prayer. You put down all of the sweat. Are you serious? You don't know how it worked. It just came to you like
It
that.
just
That's how
came to you. It just on a man.
Geniuses. Shut up.
It just
Shut
magically
up.
showed up.
Geniuses,
It
Crystal.
could be.
Yeah.
You hear? You hear?
It must be. It must be the life. It must be nice being a genius. You know what I mean?
Sis said, "Oh God, for real, for real. Let him use you." I'm just saying that, like, legitimately speaking, like, let me tell you also what I love about the community that I'm involved with, and how much I love you, Free, how much I love Crystal. I think both of the both of the Katinas, and it's all you guys that just log on. Like, I'm coming in. This is so crazy. Like 10 years, Ugly Who, you know what I'm saying? 10-year anniversary for the radio show, 10-year everything. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is a dope year for me. You get what I'm saying? Like, this, look at that. Today is look at that. 2-1 or 21. You see that? 2-1 or 21. I knock all this stuff over right now. I just look at it. I swear to God, look at that. Look at. All I'm saying is, like, all jokes aside, like, when you look at how things are starting to come into a space, that what I love about the people that I work with and the people that I consider in my circle, I know that my circle is shifting quickly. But what I love about it, as it's not just shifting by I'm losing people, but the people that are in my circle are shifting as well. So we're all shifting and moving into this space. It's an alignment that's happening. That's so fly. You get what I'm saying? That no matter what your spirituality is, it is not posing to be a conflict of our successes. That we are honoring each other's individualness. We are honoring each other's individuality. You get what I'm saying? And not, like, really taking in the concept of what the universe, of what God, of what the Most High, of what our ancestors have intended. Like, the lesson is coming to fruition. This is what it's been. Like, this is it. Did y'all see it?
It's what they've wanted.
I'm so geeked. I'm so, like, maybe that's why I'm excited. Maybe that's why I'm excited. I had a great conversation with Angela. Girl.
Which one?
Smith.
I didn't hear you.
The Zen Dragonfly.
Ooh, you better shut up. Talk about my sister. She's the best.
Girl. Girl.
And you snatch your whole soul and she don't be trying to. Just in case anyone wonders, that's my guru. That's who I go to for all of my metaphysical needs, all of my alignments, all of my Reiki, all of my, if you need your soul called back to your body, that's who I go to. I go to the Zen Dragonfly for all of those things. And she's the real deal. Like, y'all can think that it's a joke out here, but she gonna read you from the minute you walk into the door, and she ain't gonna need not one card. and not one tool.
Yeah, she not playing no games.
She gonna be able to read you from the moment you walk in the door.
She not playing no games. Listen, there's a
Angie
Facebook
is
user.
Angie is the realness.
Yeah, Angie is amazing. Like, and the thing is, like, I've been knowing Angie for a lot of years. And she and I talked about that. I was like, dude, a lot. She's like, a lot. I was like, no. I was like, yeah. She's like, Patrice, a long time. And I was like, yeah. Like, I think I was a part of the group for Truth when I met Angela. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, we talking well over 20 years. Well over 20 years. And to be able to, like that, how you stay connected and how you watch, whatever the case may be. And I appreciate, you get what I'm saying, her guidance, and I appreciate her willingness to stand by and watch me grow. If that makes any sense, if you know what I'm saying, to stand by and watch me grow, as opposed to being like, 100%. You know, you're supposed to be, girl, if you don't, you know what I'm saying, she'd be like, okay, well, just so you know, hello, I'm over here. I'm right. In love. I'm totally in love. Okay, so there's a Facebook user that chimed in, and I don't know who you are. So if you could comment your name or give was a StreamYard permission to use your likeness, and we can know exactly who you are. She said, or he said, this person says, please check out bilingualbrownbabies.com. Help your children and even you learn Spanish from a Black entrepreneur. I've always said I wanted to learn another language. Okay. I always wanted to learn another language. I actually
wants to learn another language.
Well, there you go. There you go, right there. Bilingual brown babies. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Listen,
I love that.
Where's Lali? Is she there?
I'm here.
Where's Lali?
Lali.
I just want to know if she's there or not. You don't gotta bother her. Let her do her thing. I just would tell the world that I love her.
Your TT about to talk about you on air.
Yes. Yeah.
Your TT, remember she called last week after you did your video?
Yes. Listen.
Here she goes.
So last week.
Here, I'll put the earphones in so you can hear. Or I'll put it on the computer.
Yes, she's my daughter, and we are both in Milwaukee, born and bred. Okay. Hello, Facebook user, and that's awesome. B, get up with them. Bilingualbrownbabies.com. Yes, please. Okay, listen, guys. So we talking about celebrating the little things, right?
I'm putting Lali on.
Okay,
I'm putting Lali on now.
Okay, darling. Celebrating the little things, okay, in every little moment. So I'm scrolling through Facebook, which I don't usually get a chance to do, except for like show prep and market and stuff like that. Sometimes I get a chance to like really just scroll and listen and watch and see what everybody else is doing or whatever, when I'm not like, just grinding, working or whatever. Sometimes I take a moment to actually enjoy the social part of social media. And this particular day, I tuned in to my sister girl's page, and I'm gonna find it because I know it's on here. And I was trying to play it. I'm gonna play it so you can hear it. I would play it in the or in the video part, whatever, but my computer is working okay, and I ain't trying to mess it up right now. Okay, so I'm scrolling through and I ran across this video of my sugar bear's daughter, and my sugar bear is Freebie. Her daughter, like, being so freaking amazing, and I'm using the word freaking because I know she's listening. Okay, so she was just so amazing. Like, I love when you don't have to ask your children to honor you, and they just do it. And you don't have to ask your children to openly love on you or to offer encouragement or support. They just do it because they love you. And what I noticed, or what I found out today, on that day, excuse me, not today, but on that day, is just how much my pumpkin's daughter loved her. And it was so moving to me. Like, for everybody's like, oh, you know, it's a little sweet, whatever the case may be. But it was the experience of her saying, hey, come see my mom. She's great. She's got all these dope things happening, blah, 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 whatever. That was great. What was even more magnificent for me is how well she projected, how captivated I was by her, you know, her personality. And if even if she wasn't like my niece, I wouldn't be. I was like, whose kid is this? And can we follow her? Okay. Like, whatever is happening, like, whose kid is this on the internet? Like, just so personable. And it was Lali. And I was like, oh, let me call Francis with my crying ass. And it was hilariously great. And I think I'm going to share it with you guys. And I just want you to listen. You get what I'm saying? I just want you to listen. Let me see. You guys hung up. Call me right back, Freebie. And or can she hear? Oh, she's watching. Okay, cool. I'm not sure what happened. If you guys can hear me, that's great. Okay, so here's the video. I'm gonna play the audio. Okay, I'm gonna play the audio. And geez, she was just so magnificent. But you guys just for yourself. Okay, here you go. Okay, come on, video. You know,
I know I just did like 2 videos already, but I forgot to shout out this person, and I don't know how, I don't know why, but I had to shout out her because she is just awesome and amazing. I love her channel, and I love her. So this is my mom's page. I have followed her already because she is my mom. Not only because she is my mom, but she is amazing. She has her own website, freebiedoesit.com or #freebiedoesit.com. You get the idea. At Freebie Does It is her TikTok page. Go follow her. Go like her videos. She is very heartfelt. She believes in what she believes in. And she is just an awesome person all the way. So go follow her. Make sure you follow me. Like all of our videos. And we will follow you back and like. Well, mainly me. I don't know. Well, peace out.
Fam, listen. I'm going to just tell y'all right now. Freebie, call me right back, babe, please. just because I have a couple questions. So, like, how do you not like follow her page? And I want to get all of her information. Post her information, please, Free. Please. Post her stuff so we can follow. Post her information so we can follow her on IG. And at least some, like, this so great. Like, when you see young people coming into their personable selves, especially those who are into, I don't know, you say,
Call from.
let me get it together. Especially when, you know, people who young people who are coming into their characteristics of personality. I'm sorry, we looking for? They should be right up there. Look for the yeah. No. I don't know. I'm sorry, Free. Give me one quick second, guys. I can't. I don't know where to tell you to look. Look in the front drawer right there in the front. Yeah, I know, guys. Sorry about that. Right here in the front. You see him? Yes. Yes. Okay. Everything all right? Look at me. Everything good? All right. Sorry, guys. You know, priority is home always. Always priority is home. And when working from home, you got to make sure everything is good here in the house, and that is my priority. So, Free, Lolly, please share all of your contact information. Please. I want everybody that sees this video now and later to follow you guys. It's a bunch of you guys on right now. It's a bunch of people listening on the Facebook, not Facebook, but on blowradio.com. And I really, really want you guys to just take a moment, go over to TikTok and go follow this baby. And when you see a young person coming into themselves, like, communication is everything. And for her to be able to be so articulate and so forthcoming and so personable, you get what I'm saying? How do you not? So what's your information? Give it all to me, babe.
Lali can be found on TikTok, and her handle is at LAC, the number 6.3. And that's all she has now because she's like a notorious TikToker. But she's got really funny TikToks too.
I want you to post that. Like, I want them to go follow her TikTok page. But can you post a link for that? Because some people hear it, and you know how this radio thing go.
Yes.
They'll see it on. Yes. Repeat it again for me slowly, and then also post it when you post it on the wall.
That is LAC 6.3. How do I send it? See, now I'm gonna show my age because I have.
You said, how do I send it? You can't make it. I need you to make a comment on the post, fam.
How do I do it, Mama? Send it to me. Like, here.
She said, send it. What's happening?
I'm
you so cute.
Send it to myself.
You so cute.
Copy link. Oh, there we go.
Look at my mama. Look at my turtle bears. Yes. Y'all listen. Free is like the best little sister ever. So all of that happens, right? Yeah.
I'm like, what? Why can't I do it?
You totally can.
Like Mama.
Yes.
It's under Mama. I'll be trying to put Mommy and then be putting Mama.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. Now I send it to myself, and then I can add it on the thing because I was like, wait, what am I doing? How do I do this?
So, and keeping in line with celebrating all of the little things, like for me, it's small to some people, but for me, it's huge. Like the love of your life, your children. You get what I'm saying? Like pouring this much love out, like into the universe. Just a reflection, and I know sometimes we don't honor ourselves the way that we should, and sometimes we don't love on ourselves the way that we could. And we question, am I doing good parenting? Am I being a great mom? Am I being, all the things that they need? If this doesn't answer your question, girl, do you understand what I'm saying? Like at least up until this point, because we're not talking about when she is and when she's like 30. She'll have other journeys and lessons between now and then. But up until now, babes, you clearly are being a beautiful example of being who, just being able to represent herself, being able to represent who she is, being able to love on herself. You get what I'm saying? And then to be able to openly communicate love for others. That's huge. And you already know how this developmental stage that she's in right now and where she is as far as the age bracket goes. I didn't say her age on purpose. She's a minor. That's all you motherfuckers need to know. Don't make me go off. Complex, y'all, but y'all, I don't play no games. Y'all, first of all, she my niece, and second of all, I don't play no games about kids. I'll fight everybody up in here 2 times. That's all that matters. Exactly. Okay, don't worry about how old she is, motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Just know that at this developmental stage of her life, you get what I'm saying, is where all of her stuff is setting in. All of her, like, God, free. I'm so.
I know, because when you remember when I was unsure, I was like, am I going to be an okay mom to a girl? I was so terrible. I was like, I don't even know how to do this.
Absolutely, you do. Absolutely.
She's my little roadie. That's my little bestie. We
go everywhere absolutely together. You do, Mama. Absolutely, you do.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shameless plug. For the she couldn't do it this just past year, but she was also the little tyke that you guys saw on television winning first place for the MLK speech contest for the last 3 years ago. She won those first 2 years, but then they wouldn't let you win the third time. So They kicked her out this year.
They was like,
Or
okay,
last year.
Lolly, you're gonna win forever.
She
Because
couldn't,
you're
she
gonna
just
win
kept-
forever. Do you understand? Not that there aren't other children who are brilliant, and I don't want to take away from that idea, but they want to be able to
absolutely.
allow them opportunity because they're like, oh, she about to run a monopoly on these fools. Yes, she is. There's like, we're gonna just limit the amount of times that you can enter. And Lolly was like, okay, no worries, I got mine, thanks.
She definitely has the bug, but she's so much different than me because I can't memorize anything. I can barely remember things. But Lali, I was always frantically writing it for her, and she would kind of push it to the side, like, I told you I didn't need that, Mom. Lali practiced her speech 3-4 times and is done. She got it down, and I'm like, and flawless, impeccable delivery, and I'm sitting there trembling in my shoes, like, oh, okay, just relax. I'm more nervous than the doggone child is. She pull out her own stool, stand at the podium, speak in front of thousands of people. Like, where did this kid come from? The gumption. I love it. I love it.
She came from who? Freebie does it. Freebie does it. Freebie did that. Look, Freebie did that. Listen,
Right.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna discredit C Money. We
today is his birthday, actually.
Well, look, do you come on, you right, do your thing. Well, come on then, C Dog. Yes,
right.
Yes, I can call him C Dog. Y'all back off. You get what I'm saying? I know he like Patrice. Listen, that's what it is today on the air. Would you like me to use your whole name, sir? I bet not. So here we go. Exactly. C Dog it is. You understand what I'm saying? But to know how, you know what I'm saying, just great genes, great parenting, great love. You know what I'm saying? And how it's manifested.
She has a great village.
Yes.
A great village.
Yeah. I had to be able to share that with
she got some good aunties and she got some great uncles and she's got it together.
What?
She's got it together. Yeah. She got the right people. She got the right village. And guess what she wants to learn?
What?
How to do what I'm doing. So every other day or so, I teach her a new lesson about what it is. Right now, we're doing protective gear and making sure that she understands that the epoxy and things that I'm working with is no laughing matter, nor is it anything to play with, and it's very dangerous to inhale. So she's like, so when I get to be a little older, like maybe 16, will you then finally let me start doing it? Like I could take over the business? I'm like, oh, okay.
Did you hear what she said? Maybe I can take over the business. Did she speak that into fruition? Like it's years out. You understand what I'm saying? Years out. You follow what I'm saying? You better
Can I take over the business.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was like, well,
I'm in love.
All right then.
I'm in love.
Absolutely, love. You can do whatever you want to do.
Oh, I'm in love. Yes.
You can do whatever you want to do.
It's just look at that. Look at all these numbers. 2, 3, 4. Come on with it. Oh, come on. Dude,
it was just 222 when we called you back.
I know, I saw it. Dude, listen, look. It's just so good to be. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
Yes, it's good to be here.
Yes.
No, you don't have to be quiet. You enjoy it.
I'm enjoying it, but
it's contagious.
Yeah, I'm not like they like. What are you doing? Look, I'm ecstatic. Like
you got other folks smiling. They smiling. They don't even know why they're smiling. They just love the joy in your voice. So
well, good. Let them have some. Let them have some. I just feel like I feel like this little, not I want to say bomb, like this little globe of light, and it's like I'm on fire. It's crazy.
You are definitely radiating today, my darling.
Oh, it's good though. Like it feels so good. Like it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. It's a good thing. It's magnificent. Let me just say that. But it's so overwhelming. I love it. I love it. Like I'm like that's how I felt when
that's a good thing.
My pants was falling off. Yeah. You know,
it's radiating.
Remind me to tell you, and I'm not going to tell you on air, but remind me to tell you off air about the wolf.
The wolf.
Yep, wolf.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you now
Wolf.
so that you don't forget.
Yes, WOLF. Wolf.
Is it the Wolf of Milwaukee?
No, my nigga. No, ma'am. No,
Okay.
You the wolf. No.
Wait, we can't have these personal jokes.
I know. That's what I'm trying to stop. I'm trying to stop so bad. I was. So,
I should have been there.
You should have. You listen. I told you. You're welcome any Monday. Any Monday.
Well, I will come see you so that we can laugh together instead of laughing on the phone. These folks like,
I know, cause y'all, what's happening?
Get in on it,
right. Okay.
Right.
I know. Right. My bad. So let me ask you, like, what do you have going on? Like we celebrated Lolly. We celebrated some, your ability to be able to be comfortable in your frustration and understand where it comes from. We celebrated all these different people. You get what I'm saying? With all of that being the case or what have you, what are you currently working on? I know we worked on the shoes, and you said you were going to put together the compact or whatever the case may be. Let's just put out your website really quick so folks can watch. Since you shared that information, if you can share your website as well, what people can go look and see, like catch some of this positive energy, like.
Yeah, and that's all it is. I'm not working on, yes, I'm working on many things, but right now I'm working on for the men because after much consternation from the men in my life as well as my friends, they are like, free, the women get some really dope stuff and we don't get anything. Like, you got to make more than just oils and candles for us, free. We want more than trees. And I'm like, okay. So what is it that you would like? And so one of my friends that I was speaking to, he was like, you know what, that would be cool if you put some crystals in the sneaker. Like maybe the sneakerhead would really like that too. In addition to the idea we were talking about, Trace. And I'm like, I don't know if any men want to walk around with an organized sneaker around their neck. He was like, just make one. Just make one for me so that we can see. I'm like, okay, I'll make one for you and we'll see how it goes. But I did a pair and we're going to do them as keychains first. And then I'm going to do the one organite necklace. And then upon the receipt of what it is that he gets from people, then he'll let me know whether or not. My brother, he wants me to take the Sounds of Blackness series that I'm doing right now for Antoine's collection for the month of February, which is all of the cinema, black film, black music, black everything. It's all black everything for. Actually, I got consigned to make some Hulk Hogan ones. And I was like, okay, but in March, I'll make those for you because in February, not only am I dedicating myself to being all black everything, but I'm only making all black everything too in February. Like, sorry,
Hulk Hogan will see you in March.
Exactly. Brother.
I like that. I like that little play right there. I like that. That was good, Free. That was good. That was good. And for those non-WWE folks or WWF folks, you might have missed it, brother. But I caught it. Yeah, Free. Let's go. Oh my gosh, dude. Thank you for the post. I appreciate that.
Of course, absolutely. But right now, what it is that I'm working on, I'm doing some fraternal and some sorority game pieces. So I'm currently working on a chessboard. I have some coasters, and then a lot of people are sending me their logos for me. I still have yet to master it. I love that people are sending them to me because they have a belief in me that I'll be able to do this. But I'm like, okay, this machine is such a freaking jerk that I sit up most nights. I hurry up and get homework done so that I can get back and fight with this machine. So it's going to be a labor of love once I figure it out.
So are you working with a Cricut?
A Cricut, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We should talk.
I'm
have
working
one
with the Cricut. Yeah, it stinks. Did you know that?
It's not. I got you. I'm gonna help you.
Everybody's like, oh, it's so easy. Yeah, the stuff that I'm trying to do ain't easy though, and I'm trying to jump right in. Like
I got you. I didn't know. I didn't know it was a cricket, but yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
Like it's on the bar.
All right.
The little
so
like teal looking. Yeah, it's right there on the bar. And I have to make these little labels. I'm putting together my I got to do it tonight. I'm putting together my JPA elevated Valentine's Day box.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll talk about that off air. I know, like, could y'all act like y'all here? What just happened?
It's gonna feature themes of black cinema, and different themes of black cinema, I should say.
Do you think it's necessary to have?
I'm trying to make.
Oh snap! Okay, guys, I know this is going to be so unorthodox, but Freebie, you hang on. I really need to go plug this up really quick, so I got to go grab my my adapter, or we're going to be talking to nobody. And like, so I'm going to play a song really quick while I run, but don't you hang up, Freebie, okay? So this is it's called X Master by Mark Sevilla. It's one of my favorite songs from Milwaukee artists because I love Milwaukee artists. He's not necessarily a local artist, but he is of Milwaukee and doing some major things. But here's this joint while I go grab my charger right quick. Here you go.
In my state of mind, in this time and place, all I crave is a little taste. Satisfy my needs, feed and love me with your pleasure. That's what I need, 'cause it's a good time. It's the right time to be making love. Just you and I. So come on, babe. No funny games. Let me be the main to pleasure you in ecstasy. Whenever you want it, babe, I'll come. There's no need to worry, no. Say my name, say my heart's all in it, baby. And I'll come, we'll come together. Hold me in your arms tonight. Fill my life with your pleasure, babe. We'll make sweet love to the sunrise. Let's share it in ecstasy. Hold me in your arms tonight. Fill my life with your pleasure, baby. We'll make sweet love, alright. Let's share it in ecstasy. Touch my body, yo, drive me wild. Love making, baby, to the highest cloud. I'm all in, floating in your seat, body rocking love. Why you loving me? I want you to take me higher. Make me scream and holler, baby. No other love like your love. No other love, baby, like your love. Whenever you want it, baby, I'll come. There's no need to worry, no. Say my name, say my name, say my heart's all in it, baby. I'll come, we'll come together. Hold me in your arms Hold me, babe. Fill my life with your pleasure, babe. Go ahead and fill it up. Will you make sweet love to the sunrise? Yeah, baby. Let's share it in ecstasy. Let's share it in ecstasy. Hold me in your arms tonight. Fill my life with your pleasure, baby. Fill it up, fill it up. We'll make sweet love to the sunrise. Let's share it in ecstasy.
Check 1 2 1 2. It's your girl JustPatrice, and you are still logged on to lowradio.com. Still logged into Live with JustPatrice. It is Monday, making it happen on a Monday. We are excited that you guys are still with us, still willing to join us, still willing to participate in this dope conversation, trying to jumpstart your Mondays with all this good energy, this good, magnificent energy. And we are not settling for mediocrity. We are celebrating every step of the journey. So just because you haven't made it to the end of the road, shout out to my boys to men, just because you haven't made it there yet does not mean that we should not take the opportunity to celebrate every step along the way. And as we are doing such, we are honoring ourselves, we are honoring the journey, and you just might not miss the purpose of why all this is happening. It's some amazing things happening in your life. Beautiful, magical, spectacular things happening in your life. And I just don't want you to miss them. As the old adage is, just take the time to stop and smell the roses. You ain't got to smell the roses if you like me and we're allergic up in this bitch. Don't trip on it. However, what I do want you to do is take the time to just really appreciate and honor each space. Honor each step. And just bask in it. Because why not? Tomorrow is not promised. And let's just say the end of the journey never comes. Why not appreciate every step along the way? It may. And then you can see the fruition of that. And you can see the joke. Maybe the end of the journey is a part of the steps. Just, you never know. Take the time to get there. Take the time to enjoy the getting there, y'all. The getting there. And that's not just to y'all, it's to me. Like, I'm talking so to myself, teaching myself this lessons in appreciating the journey along the way. You know what I mean? Teaching myself, as you know, like what the song say, as I minister to you, I'm ministering to me. Talking to myself, you know, to appreciate every step along the way, to honor every step along the way. And we just don't do it enough. Shout out to my homegirl, Jatima. One of my favorite songs, Baby Listen. It's called X, Kiva. It's called X, and it is by Marks Sovilla. And yes, you can find him on all of the streaming platforms. It's one of my favorites. It's so sexy. It's so sexy. And when talking with him and interviewing him about the actual show, I was like, Marks, who wrote this? He chuckled. He's like, Trice, I did. I was like, bro, you playing? Who told you to talk like this in the public? He was like, girl. I was like, okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm talking to a homegirl of mine via text. And I'm gonna try to work that out. Huh? Okay. Trying to get Jashima said I have it on my Apple playlist. It's all over. Marks Sovilla. Look, I'm just sending y'all all over the place today. Wait a minute, Trees. Seriously, let's back up. Okay, let's back up. We want to go and like the page, Talking Tax with Stacks Back here on Facebook. The link is in the feed here. Talking Tax with Stacks Back right here on Facebook. Okay. And that young lady, Stacks Back, is officially a part of the blowradio.com family. And we are welcoming her officially on Wednesday. It's her first show. We're excited to have her here, excited that she's going to be able to join us and bring all that dope information to the table, like accounting information, tax information, business structure information, all the stuff that you need to get on deck, like literally be on deck and be fully together with your business. This is the way to make that happen. Chime in, like the page so you can see the live broadcast. Make sure you go on Homer's page. You can see the live broadcast. You can use the TuneIn app if that is what you're using on blowradio.com. If you are going to blowradio.com and listening and trying to follow and check it all up, knock yourself out. Knocking yourself out. Okay. Also, there was Ladybug and Friends family daycare. That information is available. Krisha shared her information and she is sharing with us. My girl Freebie Does It jumped on the conversation. She is sharing her information with us. Highways is in the building, sharing information with us. We're all celebrating all these steps along the way. Kiba celebrated her late weight loss. Her weight loss. Kiba celebrated. And then I believe it was Krisha who also was celebrating. Crystal Ship from Control Plus C is in the building. You listen, we here, y'all. And we are taking the time to celebrate all of the little things. It was LaWanda that shared her weight loss is what it is. And LaWanda is talking about her how she celebrated her food prep. Girl, patience. You got it. I don't. I'm working on it. I want to get it together because I need to eat better, especially when I be stressing. I need to be able to reach in and grab the things that I like. Shout out to Ty and his daughter is celebrating her birthday. You understand what I'm saying? So much goodness that's happening around here and through here, up and through. I believe Katina joined the conversation. Both with the Katinas. TRS joined the conversation, and my girl CC joined the conversation. Listen, we all out here and we here together. Jatima said, I'm okay. So let's talk about what that is. If you are celebrating something, or if you're not celebrating it, but you probably should be, just take a quick moment to ponder or think about or mull over, and just let it sink in. You know what it is in this life. Every step matters. Whether it is, you know what I'm saying, it may not be the end goal, but along the way there are steps to celebrate. Celebrate them with us. Come on, just drop them in. I'm with it. Post them on the Facebook page on this feed. I'd love for you to do that. If you want to call in, call me 414-885-4739. We are celebrating the little things, and it's not something I'm used to doing. And today, I'm geeked about doing it, and I'm excited that you guys are doing it with me. You get what I'm saying? And I want you guys to. Let me see. Shout out to my girl Jatima. She said, I'm celebrating my PhD. Let's go, doctor. Let's go. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, right? Oh my gosh. Yes, oh my gosh. Look what I'm saying. I'm telling my homegirl when you're ready. I love being able to do all this. God, I need an assistant. In-studio assistant. I have an assistant, but I need an in-studio assistant. Kim! Hey, Kimmy. So good to see you. Let me tell you, some people you love, like love, and some people they just their names show up. Is my sweater on backwards? I don't think it is. It don't look like it is. But I'm looking at some of these seams and I don't like it. Let me look at the seam here. I'm gonna see. I think my sweater on backwards. Let me see. I think it is. And I'm turning it around because I think it is. How y'all let me go half the show with my sweater on backwards? And nobody said nothing? Yes, sex and relationship therapy. Jatima, please, we gotta connect. Please. Please connect. First of all, how y'all let me have half the show with my sweater on backwards? I'm so not happy with y'all. Literally the whole show. Let's make it right though. Look at that. I had to look at my own seams. I'm like, is my sweater on backwards? Ain't it? Shame on y'all for nobody saying nothing. Did I blame y'all? I did. Look, that's why my hood wasn't falling right. Look at that. Look at that. Bam, bam. Man, do you see her now though? Do you? Mm-hmm. It's so nice. Nice and cozy. Look at that. Y'all just gonna let me be the whole show with my stuff on backwards. I'm just saying, I got an assistant already. I have an assistant, and she is amazing. I need another kind of assistant for some other stuff. We'll work on that. But I have an assistant. Let's be clear about that. Shout out to hey Katina. She's like, really, nigga? Hey, hi Katina. How you doing? Oh, I hate when you get in trouble. Kim, I love you. I miss you so much. Like hearing, just seeing her name, and I get so excited. Like if you guys are celebrating, again, we are celebrating the little things one step at a time. If you are celebrating something, I want you to tell me what that is so we can acknowledge that. And I want us to be able to celebrate with you. Is that okay? Is that okay? We here to celebrate with you. Yeah, because why not? Teaching each other how to honor each moment, how to honor each moment. So listen, yesterday, was it yesterday? Last night or this morning? Kim, before I even go into last night or this morning, Kim, I know that you have the information for your adult coloring books available. Please share that because we can celebrate that too. I think Zig just turned 14. Let's celebrate that too. You understand what I'm saying? Like, then you just post that you had lost some weight. Let's celebrate that too. Oh, listen, I want to celebrate everything because every moment is worth it. You get what I'm saying? And we don't know what the next moment or the next hour or the next day or the next anything is going to bring, dude. Come on. This moment may be your aha, your celebratory victory. You know what I'm saying? Because what if there are no more? And it's okay. It's okay, dude. It is really okay. The way this life is set up, fam. Kim said, hey, it is 20 pounds, and yet Dig is freaking 14. Listen. See what I'm saying? It's little things. You get what I mean? And I don't get to comment on everything. I don't get to I be so busy working. Like social media for me, and I'm unfortunately is this where I work at. So I don't get a chance to enjoy it as much as I should socially. So when I get a chance like this, I want to celebrate it all, y'all. I do. I want to enjoy every bit of who all of us are. And what you say? What you say? Okay, Katina. She said I got all my W-2s. Let's go and file them taxes then. If you don't have a provider or you're looking for someone, I got a couple folks on deck that can get you some tax, get your taxes taken care of. If it is you don't do it yourself, because Katina is a I do it all chick. You understand what I'm saying? If you're looking for somebody that you know everything, that do everything, let she do everything. Everything. She's like, hey, I do that too. Do you need to? I do that too. Everything. I can get that done. That's her. I'm just trying to tell y'all right now. She can get it done for you. Oh my gosh. She said, oh yeah, and I'm gonna be somebody new Gma this year. Lucky number 7. Come on, Kim. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate them all. Everything, guys. Congratulations, Kimmy. Yes. Yes. I know you have two younger grandbabies. Katina said, I'm not. What you not, babe? 2 young grandbabies. I know your daughter and her husband had 2 young grandbabies. So now you're finna have a little baby. That's exciting, dude. I'm excited about that for you. And I think that's great. The idea of not just mom, but like grandma is so fly to me. You can say G mama. You know what I'm saying? G to the second power. Mama to the second power. However they using it these days. You know what, babe? Let me know. Yeah, just little things, guys, little things. Like every bit of the detail. You know what I mean? Like, again, all these lessons don't be just for y'all. I be helping myself, getting myself, doing them myself. Girl, you already know I know the people to do the people unless you got somebody. I know that's gonna get you all of the monies back. All of the monies back. Yeah. All of the stuff that you got coming to know all the tricks of the trade. All of them. So I'm not doing them myself. I'm just saying, because Katina you know, you said some what they say, Freebie does it. Freebie does it. And Katina, she do it all. Like blowradio.com. We've got it all. You understand what I'm saying? Like, seriously. It's so good to be surrounded by people with such talent and such goodness. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so fly. Kim Petty says, Color Me a Queen adult coloring book is still available, and the pics are folks posting from their colored pages are so freaking beautiful. I want to see. I'm gonna go look. And I'm gonna be honest. I need to order another book because I don't want to color in mine because mine is famous. I don't want to color in my book. Like I got that dope Al Green album. I'm never ever touching it. And if I find anybody that's trying to play my album, I'm probably gonna not be a pleasant person. So I need another book so that I can color and draw on that one. But this one is famous. And you can frame it. And I have this dope wall behind me. And I've been trying to figure out what I was going to put on the wall. You know, I'm not a big into decoration, but I know some people who are. And because I know some people who are really flying decoration, I have some ideas. And I'm not going to color it. I need another book so I can color my page in a new book. I need to color my page in a new book. That page, the book is, I'm framing it, my nigga. I have a page in a coloring book. Somebody made a coloring book image of me, y'all. And dude, it's so crazy. Like, I'm in a coloring book. Girl, my painting is right over there. Don't play no games about that. It is right over there. I got this wall space right here behind me. My painting is right there. I know you can't see it because I can't lift up my computer and turn around. My painting is right there. Don't play no games. Right there. Bam, bam. You understand what I'm saying? But I had to take all the mirrors that were on this wall off of this wall. And this wall right here behind me is, you know how like you go into producers space and they have all these dope you know, all their plaques and things like that or whatever. It's gonna be my wall. I'm excited. So I have like a collection of my musical CDs. Yup, I got a collection of CDs. I have a couple of awards and plaques, and I'm gonna put them on there as well. I have these great paintings and these artist collections. Like, people have done some really, y'all be know y'all make me so sensitive. Um People have offered up some really dope ways to honor me. And I had to pause because y'all know, y'all, first of all, we could just blame it on 46. But or the fact that I'm a Gemini, whatever. I don't care. I just be so like taken aback and so honored. You get what I'm saying? Not that. This one. Um at how beautiful people are, even when I be like, you understand? Um I'm waiting for Keidra to call me so I can play this song for her. So while we're celebrating little things, I don't know, back in the day, I used to write poetry. I used to sing, and I've done some things that I'm pretty proud of that are not just quote unquote sexually oriented, sexually focused. And a lot of people question why I focus so much on managing or exploiting or explorative sexual energy. If you don't address a situation, you cannot control it. Okay? If you ignore a problem or a situation or an issue, you cannot be in control of it. You have to acknowledge something first, whatever it is, so that you can address it accordingly. And because I feel that way, I think it's important to understand that our hypersexuality in this country, in our culture, is because it's been so taboo for so long that quit playing these games. Talk about it, deal with it, learn about it, and then be better in that space. You get what I'm saying? Talk about it, deal with it, learn about it, so that you can better manifest it in that space. And how do you manage that? What do you do? How do you make it well? Well, you educate and you communicate and you exchange, and then you can see things and you can make plain certain stuff so that it make it right, fam. And here's our soapbox moment. Um you have all these molestations. You have all this incest. You have all these infidelities. You have all this assault. Just trifling manifestations of the impurities of our sexual nature from either people who are perverted or don't have the ability to communicate or are underserviced or undereducated, whatever the case may be. If you address these issues head on before they become the problem, then we help to alleviate some of that. If you address the issues of infidelity in advance, let's talk about what our sexual relationship looks like, partner. Then what we can do and what we can't do and what we're comfortable doing, how we're better engaging. If you can do that, not only are you eliminating the stress and the duress of not having or not being able to, but you make it better if you are if you are engaged in these capacities and you want to do it in a non-harmful way, in a way that makes sense, in a way that welcomes engagement for everybody around. And if you are engaging in a capacity where you don't want, where you want your intention to cause harm, your intention is to cause cause harm, excuse me, then you deserve to be punished for that. But nonetheless, the ideas, the communication. Y'all know I be all over the place. I had to say that. It was in my heart to say it, so I said it. Gotta get that out. I'm trying to figure out where I'm waiting on Key to answer. Girl, where you at? Where you at? Okay. So yeah, all of that to say, it's about celebration. It's about honoring the things that make us. I had a really some strange conversation. That's what I was gonna say before I went to that piece or whatever. Okay, look. So a guy friend of mine, let me see if he's free real quick. And he prompted a whole, like, after I had the conversation with him, I went into this whole research phase. Okay. Let me just see if I can find him. If he's online really quickly, whatever the case may be. See if he's busy. Okay, we'll see. Okay, so he and I were talking, and I know this is totally left, not on a topic, and I just wanted to bring this up with her. Don't forget to log on Wednesdays, 10 p.m. to midnight Central Standard Time for headboard conversations, and we talk a lot about explorative sexuality, understanding experiences, so that we can be better communicators when it comes to you know, sexuality. Let me tell you. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry, y'all. It's a lot of that today. I'm sorry. Okay. So basically, he and I were having this conversation, and I had to ask because I'm always curious as to why is it such a thing for men to be like, man. He was telling me about some conversation. He was like, you know how dudes be so hyped about quote unquote shooting up the club. I was like, I don't know any women. And sisters, y'all let me know if I'm wrong. And I know Kim, Katina, and the rest of y'all that's logged on, y'all let me know if I'm wrong. Okay? I don't know any sisters that be like, what do they say? Girl, I can't wait for him to shoot up my club. Girl, I just need him to shoot up my club so bad. I've never. Okay? I have never talked to a girlfriend who on like the first day or you get what I'm saying? The first intimate experience, the second one even not until like after they was like together and like in love and trying to procreate and stuff, like on purpose. I don't know, like, I mean, it might be some women who be like, girl, not that it's not a good feeling, not that it's not like, but I don't know any women that be like, girl, I can't wait for him to shoot up my club. And he was like, but dudes be saying it all the time. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay. Okay. And I'm like, you why though? Like, okay, nobody really wants to quote unquote have unexpected children. Don't get me wrong, some people are really excited about being parents, and we'll talk about doula and parenting tomorrow with a fertility educator tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but Wednesday on Headboard Conversation. My girl Tam Inspires is going to be on. But today, this morning, I was having a conversation. And I was like, bro, how? Like, where does that come from? Who does that? Like, that's a whole thing. And every time I hear somebody say it, I just be looking like, and I remember being, a little younger and somebody telling me, "Oh, girl, I'm gonna get you pregnant." I was like, time out, fam. Thank you for coming by. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Straight up. Like, I was like, that's not sexy. That's not an that's not an invitation for intimacy, especially if we are not like married. For me, we are not married. We are not in a committed relationship where we are trying to procreate. Like, how did you think saying, "Who you will be"? Oh, wow, you got. Oh, and here goes the infamous statement. Trees, you got good genes, girl. You will be a good mama. I'm gonna get you pregnant. You gonna do what? as Jay Riley says, what? All the letters. What? No, sir, no, ma'am. What? Wait a minute. You want to do what? How? Where along the lines? In what directory? Except for us trying to intentionally, when we're intentionally in a relationship and intentionally hoping to procreate, is that sexy? Like, sisters, am I tripping? And maybe it's just me. Maybe maybe me and my non-conformative ways have established that ain't okay, fam. Like, who told you? Who told you that was okay? Like, I don't, like, I be trying, like, straight up, I be trying to grasp it. So I asked him, let me hit him up, whatever. And I said I was going to ask him. I said I was going to talk about it today because I talked to some other guys. I asked some questions, and I'm not going to talk about the question that I proposed to them until I do another time. However, I don't know. Is it going to video? I don't know. Let me see. I think he called me on the chat, but I'm gonna give it a second to see if it answers, because I don't know that this is the best way to call me. I'm gonna hang up the call. Let me give him the call. Yes. Yeah. Let's try to get this together. Because why? I just never grasped. So he gonna call and we're gonna talk about this for the last few minutes. Because I couldn't believe it. But no, I can believe it. I don't understand, like, some
Call
things.
from.
Let me try to find this. Let me see.
To accept, press 1.
Okay. Thank you for logging on to blowradio.com. You are live with JustPatrice on this magnificent Monday. What's happening, Mr. Jones? What's going on? You got a few minutes. We said we was gonna talk about this earlier, and I want to make sure that you know that I hold on to my word, right? So, we were having a conversation about not you and I having my club shot up, but shoot people and they shooting up the clubs. Okay. I just say that so people be like, you was getting your club shot up. Don't worry about my club. My club is not the club that we're discussing right now. Okay. We discussing about clubs in general. Okay. And when we talking about shooting up the club, we're not talking about actual weapons. We are talking about sexual activity. And these are just references of engagement so that people are not totally freaked out on a Monday and this is not Wednesday. Okay. Okay. So we were having a conversation and you was like, we were having a conversation about how some men are actually like excited about the idea of shooting up clubs, but the consequence of parenting is like never at the top, like running neck and neck. So we're talking about shooting.
Never priority.
It's never priority. Like you shooting up the club, and the possibility of being a parent is real.
It's real, and they don't. That is not at the top of the list when they're thinking about doing it.
So they thinking we shooting up the club for the free 99, basically. That mean we ain't no recourse on this. Like what
I'm starting to realize that this can't be thing has got people shook. I mean, they just think that I guess that's the new way. Keep a couple pills in your pocket and shoot the club up.
Keep a couple pills in your pocket and shoot the club up? Is that what you just said? Shut up, dude. Shut up. I'll be so devastated. Not devastated. Let me change the words. I'm so excited and to be enlightened about the typical concept of male thought process. And I know you don't speak for everybody, but I know you have a good concept of engagement because of, men talk amongst yourselves about men stuff.
So when I'm hearing stuff, I like when I came to you, I was like, see, somebody told me they just shoot the club up it. And you was like, yeah. And I'm looking at you like, you know about that?
I know about shooting up the club, yeah.
I can't believe it. Some of the stuff they say, I don't know, shooting the club up. Okay. So you shoot the club up.
But this is where the party happened, right?
I guess that's where the party happens, and then you shoot the club up, and then
when you go home,
pop a pill.
You go home.
Hey, pop a pill.
They popping pills after they shoot the club. Yep. My coffee is almost over. Good, the show's almost over too.
I got some friends that could tell me if I wanted to right now. If I talk to them, they could tell me exactly how much that pill costs and where to go get it.
How much it costs and where to go get it? Off jump?
Yeah, they know.
How much do the Plan pill B cost? The Plan B pill cost? Do you know?
I don't know.
Can you send a text message to somebody and find out for me?
You can't be out here.
Yeah, they're not live. They can't even see me. They can't know what's happening. We ain't sharing no names. They don't need to know none of that. I ain't telling on nobody. Just you and I are having the discussion, and whoever your resources are will remain anonymous.
Well, I wouldn't tell them.
I don't want you to. I don't even want you to. I'm trying to tell you right now. I told you, and I was explaining to you. I was like, I don't know any women, and this is just me, that be like, oh girl, we gonna get together tonight. I'm gonna give him this and he can shoot. I'm gonna give him the whole club and let him shoot it up. He got VIP access. He gonna shoot it up, girl. I can't wait. I don't know anybody. I don't know any women that say that. Like maybe, and it could be just me. Maybe my friends is not, maybe they just ain't say it to me. And now I feel left out.
I guess it happens. Yeah, in the climax of what they're doing. I don't know. I don't know if they talk it over before they actually. I don't know when it happens.
I don't know. No, but they going in with plans to shoot up the club is what I'm saying. You telling me what you're saying is that it's some dudes going in right now saying, I'm in that club tonight, fine. Well, I can't wait. VIP access. We getting in. We gonna shoot him up.
Y'all don't understand the guys out here in the gender.
Just give me 2 seconds, please. I've been laughing at this all morning. If you obviously, because I'm still laughing. Like, are you kidding me? Okay, so you said we don't understand. We don't understand. So explain to me. What don't we understand?
Guys have hidden agenda.
Guys, do you know what? Before you say "and word," the views and opinion expressed on this show are not necessarily the guests are that alone of the guests and the host of the show, and not necessarily that of blowradio.com. Before, I don't want nobody calling here and be like, y'all out here slandering men. We not slandering men. The brother's being honest, and he telling it from his perspective as a man that he said, and I quote, "Guys have hidden agendas." I'm about to make some phone calls, Pate, immediately. As soon as we done, I'm about to call some people.
I actually really don't care about. I mean, I'm not telling nothing on nobody, but let me just say this: I deal with kids all day.
So you're a little muffled. Can you clear it up a little bit? You're a little muffled.
I deal with kids all day.
Okay.
Half of them are coming from a single parent home. Maybe we stop shooting these clubs up, I wouldn't have to keep getting these kids on the street. So I'm like, when I'm listening to some of my guys say stuff like that, here's somebody talking about this in general. It's not just it's younger kids talking about this stuff. And then, and the Plan B, they start at $39.99. I said, start at, and I'm done. You just top of 40. You shoot the club up and top of 40.
Yes, indeed. So okay, so the feeling. Let's just get a confirmation on the feeling. The feeling is a good one. Yeah. So it definitely feels different to shoot up the club than it is to pull out and go.
It's just, yeah.
I don't know why you're so muffled.
I think it's way different.
Okay, so let me try to adjust the audio. You're on my end, like your audio is really muffled, like it's almost distorted.
Cool.
Are you on a headphones?
You can hear me now?
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Here we go.
Was you trying to disguise your voice?
No, I had my headphones in.
I think you was trying to disguise your voice.
Never.
You ain't scared.
No. This is a general conversation. This is my perspective.
Okay, so you think that if men would do less club shooting up, it would be less kids out on these streets that you would have to collect. Am I correct?
We wouldn't have as many single parent homes.
If cats wasn't out here shooting up the clubs.
We got to stop shooting these clubs up, fellas. It ain't working. Kanye said 18 years. You got to say that in your head when you finish shoot the club up. 18 years. 18 years. You got to start thinking that.
Okay, listen. So we're gonna start this conversation today, but I'm gonna need you to commit to spending some time with me next week, or we can pick a Wednesday, pick a Monday. And I really want to go into like depth about like seriously, like all jokes aside, like it's funny because maybe okay. So I got Kim on deck, I got Dana on deck, Katina on deck. You get what I'm saying? Just a couple chicks here and there. You understand what I'm saying? We got a couple of age variety. Well, has y'all ever been in the position where y'all was like, please shoot up the club tonight? Please shoot up the club tonight. I'm sorry.
No.
Because I don't know. I don't know them. It might be some girl. I mean, it might be someone, and unless we are intending for pregnancy. Like, I don't know chicks that was like, ooh, he gonna get it tonight and he gonna shoot up the club. I'm ready.
I think you taking it wrong.
No, I'm not, fam. We be like, this nigga. Okay, perfect example. I was at my house a few years ago, quite a few years ago, and a guy came through. I see you, Dana. What's good, sis? And a guy says to me, you know, he come by, we would have dinner or watch a movie. You know what I'm saying? He brought snacks and a bullshit ass drink. And I can say that because he brought this bullshit ass. I'm gonna give y'all the story, and I hate telling the story because my brother and my friends, they've been riding me for like at least 15 years about this story. Okay, because when it happened, I was devastated. I couldn't believe it. You have a friend come over, y'all chilling, y'all watching TV, watch a movie. He's like, I'm gonna bring a movie, we gonna chill, we gonna watch the TV. I'm gonna give you the scenario. I'm gonna try to get the short bits of it. Okay, bear with me. come by, we chilling, no worries. He like, I got a movie. I bought something to drink. First of all, he bought Mogan David wine. Okay. First of all, Mogan David wine. Mogan David is Mad Dog 2020. People that make the Mad Dog 2020 is who Mogan David is. If y'all don't know, he didn't bring Mad Dog 2020. He bought the wine and he bought the lemons to go along with it because Mogan David wine is so bitter. You get what I'm saying? It's got such an awful taste to it that you have to you have to bite the wine. And I'm only knowing this because this is what was told me, because I did not ever drink it. And I'm going to say that. So 1 and 1. Okay. So he bought the lemons, he bought the wine, and he bought this movie. Okay. That was about African villages and heritage and procreation, and it was like very tribal. So it was almost like, listen, it was almost like he was summoning the fertility gods. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and in hindsight, I can say this, like he was on one, like he was gonna get me wasted, because Mogan David wine would have probably knocked me out of this universe. Okay. And on top, then we sit and we talking, you know what I'm saying? A little touching, maybe a little kissing. And first of all, he called me by my nickname, which was my childhood nickname. This is how long I've been knowing him. And I was like, first, okay, let's pause, because that person don't get down because she's a kid. So let's use our adult names, because that's a turnoff for me. You can't call me by my family childhood name and then try to, grope me, because it just don't go in my mind. It don't go together, because the little girl who that name belongs to, she don't do this type of stuff. That's me. Okay. So we was good on that. No worries. No, because you can call me, you can talk to me like I'm a woman, address me like a woman. Okay, cool. No problem. We talking, he handsome, great energy, just everything. Like, he was just good dude, laughing and joking there. And then he fucked it up so hard. I never know nobody. Outside of the fact that he was already looking out the window talking about something, he felt like a black truck was following him. He had to be high, but I wasn't tripping. Nonetheless, we hanging out with kids, and he gonna whisper in my ear like it was sexy. Oh, you. I'm sorry. This motherfucker gonna say, "You ain't never thought about being a mom. You got some." He said, "You ain't never thought about being a mother, a mom. You'll make a good mom. You got some good genes. You so sexy. I'm gonna get you pregnant." I said, excuse me. Man, you ain't never thought about being a mom, P? Straight up. You could be a good mom. I'm gonna get you pregnant. You can get me pregnant? Hold on, sir. my energy changed, the whispering changed, the touching changed, everything. You want to get me pregnant? Pregnant how? You got some good genes. I got good genes. Because my people, my family, where I come from. I got good genes, and you want to get me pregnant? Why do you think that that's sexy? And I started paying attention. That's how I noticed what the movie was about. That's how I paid attention to the wine. I was like, oh, this is a whole setup. It's a setup. It's a setup. Call the people.
What was the first thing I said?
You said
their own agenda.
You said somebody. I was like, this is a whole setup. I said, hey, listen, it was good for you to stop by. You gotta go right now. Right, and now. Goodbye. He was like, wait, no, wait. Hold on, Hoppo. None. So what you telling me? And look, my boy Devon D, the world is watching, is in the building. Let me ask right now, y'all in the building. Y'all just really, okay, do it feel so good that you discredit or discard the idea of pregnancy?
It's, I guess, to that moment.
Not you?
No, I don't want no kids.
You
don't want no more. I got my 2 kids. I didn't want no more.
You don't want no more kids. So you an official strapper. You strap up.
Even if I don't, I'm not shooting up no club.
You're not shooting them the club. You never mind. We'll talk about that on Wednesday. I got questions. That I'm not gonna ask today, but I got questions.
No clubs gonna be shot up.
And you ain't shooting them no clubs, me?
No.
So what do you tell your friends when they be like, I'm shooting up the club? What do you say what do you say to them?
When I heard the conversation, I was acting like they lost their mind, but then that's when the whole Plan B thing came up. So then I guess they got a plan. So, if you got a plan, then hey, work your plan, bro. I just know what I'm going to do.
How do you get the girl to take the pill?
I don't know. We're going to have to summon some people. We're going to have a whole show about this. I'm pretty sure we get somebody calling each other.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. I need to. We got, like, I'm telling you, like, I don't know if it's gonna be next week. If it could be the week after. You understand what I'm saying?
It's gonna be called Club Shooters.
We need whatever we're gonna call it. We gonna call it because I got questions. I need to know. Like, I mean, if we in that space, I understand. You get what I'm saying? But I get it. Like, I if we're in that space, I've been having this conversation for years. I promise you, because I still just I'm still in this space where I'm just I don't understand. I want to. I promise. I promise. I want to. I want to. Like, bro. Do you know what could happen if? Like, do you even find out if? Cause the what if is a thing though, ain't it?
Listen, man. The whole shooting the club up thing was new to me. To prefer it to it as a club, okay. Then you shooting it up. I'm like, bro, do you know what comes after that? Or could possibly come after that? And that was a conversation that we had, but some people willing to take the risk, I guess.
They willing to take the risk. Like, okay, let me ask this question too. Let me ask this. I know this. I can't wait. I know you don't have all the answers. Okay, we have to remember some of it. I'm asking now so I can readdress these on the week that we get together. How many in as a percentage wise? As in the percentages, it's just a general guess, and I know y'all don't be like having these conversations like, man, you wear condoms. I don't wear condoms, man. How many of your boys you think or that you know don't wear condoms? Just use percentages. Don't say like all none of them. Don't do that.
No, I wouldn't say that because you said don't or do
don't.
Don't. I'm gonna give it a good. It's about 50-50.
Okay, so that's not as bad a number as I expected. Not as bad a number as I expected. I expected.
Then you gotta. I mean, some might just be lying because they think this is the right thing to say. I'm very transparent. If I don't wear one, I don't wear one. If you do, you do. I mean.
Do you wear one?
I don't want to. No.
You don't want to? Because you've been married?
It depends on. Well, when you're married, you don't. I mean,
I know some married people who do.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, too
bad. Shut up, dude. Okay. Well, too bad. Oh my gosh. Ain't nobody playing with you. Ain't nobody playing with you.
If I marry you, I'm not putting on
those. You said if you get married, you're not putting one on.
No, it's raw dog.
Well, what about the idea of birth control? Since you said you don't want to be a father.
Well, somebody got to get snipped.
So are you willing to do that? I just text my guy. I said, hey, you be shooting at the club? That nigga said yes. I swear. I just text my nigga I randomly. You be shooting at the club? He said, yes. I'm so sick of y'all. I'm so sick of y'all right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dana said, I don't understand people who wears condoms that suck every part of someone's body. So that's my next question. So do you think that it makes sense to be orally intimate with someone and still wear a condom? This nigga said bang, bang, bang. I hate you so much, sir. I hate you so much.
Personally, I agree with her. The condoms are, if I just met you and we've been talking for a few, I don't really know you like that. I'm gonna want to strap up. But as we get to know each other, please understand. I mean, you just start to slide that thing off.
So and I reference when you said that I was. You said what?
It's for precaution. It's just for precaution.
What's the precaution though? Is the precaution the fear of pregnancy, or is it legitimately the fear of STDs or STIs?
STDs.
That's the only thing that y'all be worried about.
Absolutely.
What about the babies?
Look.
In the dead silence, I quit life. Dude, I need to put together a panel ASAP. Okay. That's what I'm gonna spend my week on. That's it. I'm spending my week on it. My mind is blown. Because I've never heard it before, but every time I hear it, I be in complete and utter shock.
Why?
Because I be like, bro, seriously? Like, of all the things, like, some niggas is so worried about pregnancy that they don't even consider STDs. Like, if I'm gonna tell you this, if we're intimate enough for me to put my mouth on you, we probably not using no condom. Because the truth of the whole matter is, you don't get to infect my body or put me at jeopardy of having you infect my body and not show the same amount of trust that is required. Because if I put my mouth on you and you got some type of thing on your thing, it's in my mouth. Oh, I just almost vomited. It's it's not whatever. I'm about to be sick. Wait, it's in my mouth, in my mouth or my throat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you done gave me whatever it is you got, and I just got it in my mouth. But you want to, but just in case I have something, you want to protect your penis. I'm just not you will protect your penis so that you don't get it too. So you done gave me whatever it is you got, and now or you would even consider putting your mouth on me. And then you want to, so you put the condom on so you don't get pregnant. What if I say I can't get pregnant? So you will put your mouth on me and put a condom on so you don't get an STD or STI. But you or whatever. But you just put your whole mouth on me, so whatever I got in my vagina is on your face. Is it not?
Look.
We went to MPS. We went to the school, fam. You already know it's there, man. No, this is not what you chimed in to hear, Key. I got a song that I want to play for you. She was like, I'm too young to hear this. I'm just trying to figure it all out. Cause y'all is clowning.
It's never gonna be figured out, because if you talk to somebody else, they're gonna have a whole different perspective.
Oh, so that's what we're gonna do, a panel. What you think? What you think? We should do a panel, Vance? You think we should do? I think we should do a panel, and I think we should do like a multiple age panel. So I'm gonna try to get guys definitely in their 40s and their 30s, because not that I don't care what the kids in their 20s are doing, but they like my children.
But that's what we need.
Why do I need to worry about what they're doing? Because they gonna do
somebody in their 20s, because they really shooting up the club.
I know what they doing, and they doing the same thing that y'all was doing when y'all was 20. So I want to talk to the guys that's 30s. And they do the same thing that y'all was doing. I'm not saying that I'm trying to change their habits, because you can't really change. You can't really change. People got to change themselves. I ain't tripping on that. What I'm saying is, Key said, put me on a panel. This is a man's panel, girl. I got questions. Now you can chime in to to help me facilitate, I would love that, Key. I would absolutely love that. However, I'm putting together an all male panel, and I need to figure out a way to do it and to execute it during the middle of the day and have everybody chimed in. So they can use the links, no worries. We all be linked up, no problems. And yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Cause I got so many. I've always had this many questions though. And niggas tell the truth sometimes. I mean, I can't wait. Man, dude, and I'm shooting up the club for him. You doing what? Like off jump, man. She's so fine, man. I'm shooting up the club. I'm raw dogging. Or and every time you say, just when you said earlier, you said they just slide it off. Every time you say that, I think about when Homer and them were doing the show a few years ago, and they were talking about condom games. And Homer and the men's panel were discussing condom games and how, we be having, when the sex situation is happening, I'm trying to figure out how to use the right language there. When sex is happening, that sometimes, you start with the condom on and the girl think everything is going down and you it's all good and you got this condom on and this fool and slept the motherfucking condom off.
Mm-hmm.
Without even can we consort?
Without even telling you.
Can we consort?
Without even telling you.
No.
Shot the club.
Why are you laughing though, man? I'm mad that you smirking. So mad.
It's just funny to me.
That's terrible. That's terrible. I'm gonna ask Key because she just chiming in right now. I'm gonna ask you right now. Do you know, Key? Do you know, or are you one of the women who says, I just got another text. I like you be shooting at the club. I just randomly text a whole bunch of my guys. you be shooting at the club. These niggas is like, yup. Yup. Oh, I gotta have a whole panel. I'm so sick of y'all. Key, I'm asking, have you ever been excited to have your club shot up like day 1, day 2 of an intimate situation with the guy? That's the question to the ladies. To Key and anybody else that's chiming in right now. Hold on, I'm asking. I'm gonna get there. So, ladies, do have you ever been excited day 1, day 2, which means first time, second time, right, or off jump experience, and you like, I want him to shoot up my club. Have you ever been that excited, without the possibility of pregnancy? I'm just asking, ladies. That's up to y'all to answer because the answer for your girl is hell motherfucking all. But that's just me, okay? And Dana Pay said I'm too old. I thought they were talking about shooting the club with real guns. Eventually, I caught them.
She was on what I was on.
No, I did say, we not talking about actually shooting of the club. We are talking about a sexual reference of intimacy where the man releases his ejaculate into her vagina. I'm using all the technical terms because this is not Wednesday. And though we can talk about whatever we want to on blowradio.com, I like to keep the separation of the language barriers. However, we got to talk. We're gonna set up a whole. I feel like I need a. Where's my drink? Where's my tea? Where's my coffee? So, Key says so. Here's the thing. Not that quickly. I'm very pH focused, so I have to feel our chemistry first. Now, once that chemistry matches, we on like peanut butter and jelly. I ain't tripping on that. That's why I said notice I said the first couple because I get it. Once we get to know each other, strap that up. Oh, you can go and take that off. You can go and get it in. You know what I'm saying? Because it do feel different. And the energy is different, and our connection is different, and the fluids are different, and the wetness, and all of those things are different. I'm with it, but I don't know nobody that be like off there and be like, "Girl, I'm gonna get it tonight, and he gonna shoot this club up."
That ain't for y'all. Not for you.
I feel you.
You
But
don't get to decide if you get your club shut up.
no, we don't. We do get to decide. You know what? I take that back. No, we don't, because niggas slip off condoms regularly. That's unacceptable. 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 So terrible.
In the moment, if he feel like he gonna shoot your club up,
he's shooting it up. But then, okay, so look, so don't that like leave room to say? Don't that leave room to say? Be like, well, if I get pregnant because you thought it was okay to shoot up my club, then he can say, well, just take this pill, or don't take the pill, but go see the people.
It's like a Russian roulette type thing.
It's like a Russian roulette. Who wants to play that game? Is the adrenaline that high? Is the adrenaline that high, that dope? That you guys think that's okay to do that? Like, who would do that? Hey, baby. I'm off in like 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Don't leave, okay? Yo, my son just dropped by. Oh. Oh. I miss him. There's a pandemic keep him away, and I miss him. Okay, sorry about that. That surprised me. It's really good. Oh. Let me get my little life together real quick. Sorry, guys. Your kids ever swing by and just surprise you, Vante, and you'd be like, "Oh, it was good to see you."
No.
My kids swing by. And
I'm beyond that.
I'm not, because I didn't get to like the birth and mother child thing or whatever. So the relationship that he and I have is you know what I'm saying?
You know when I cry?
Huh? You be crying?
When I cry?
When do you cry? When they leave?
I cry when they don't ask me for money.
You so stupid, dude. You so
I
crazy.
Cry when they call me and say, "Hey, Dad, lunch is on me."
Oh, how sweet is
I cry
that?
when
Are you
they
serious?
come bearing gifts to me.
Really?
That's when I cry. But then again, I do cry too when I get receipts and say, "Can I get this money back?"
Wow. Okay. You so stupid, dude. Listen. Okay. The reason I say that, so Ronnie is like my adopted son, and not literally legally, but I used to work at the neighborhood house, and like he latched, and I welcomed, and it's been like almost 20 years. That's my baby. Like, seriously. And like, he keeps in touch. He said, and he's just the sweetest of ever. Like, anything I need, anytime. But you're trying to overwork your kids. Well, I try not to overwork him because he's not obligated, but he like, quit playing these games, Mom. And he he remind me often, like, seriously, like, what are you talking about? Like, you my mom. And just trying to establish that and exchange that. Shiggity shanes. Give me a minute, mama. To have that engagement is so sweet, and it's just good. Like, he is like great to me, like great. Anything I need, like all of the, like it's crazy. Like, I never imagined having a kid and having a son who does like he like dope, like all the stuff that I didn't get none of the stuff that y'all complain about. Or all the things that having to teaching a child to be considerate and responsible. Like, we did all of that when he was like a teenager, but as an adult, he's just spectacular. So, like, seriously. So when he show up, he be like, "Ma," I said, yeah. And he be on deck. And I love that. Like, I love that. And he's not like a terrible kid. Like, that was good. Anywho, Vante, will you be on my panel? Sure. Like, yeah. Like, we're gonna talk about it off air, and you're gonna tell me when you free, because I'm for real. I'm on this panel right immediately.
Okay, I'll be on.
You okay? I'll be on. You sure? Let me see what's saying. Key said, and you snatch that soul afterwards with the condom on. It throws it off, removing it. Oh my gosh. Oh,
That's a whole other thing.
that's a whole. I can't wait till this. So, like, we talking like within the next week, a week or so, like maybe.
It's up to you. I mean,
okay, I'm on it. Like seriously, like you think I'm kidding? I'm on it. Like, cause I need to have it.
Somebody told.
Soul snatching is a blessing. Now you just go and accept it. It's a
blessing only for y'all until y'all get tired of it. Let's talk about that. I need to give me a panel
together. It's a blessing only until you get tired.
Tired of them chasing you around.
If we gotta talk about what a real soul snatch is. That's a hoodoo. Then we need a whole soul snatch, a real snatch. Like when I tell you this, sit right here, this is where you sat. You can't get tired of that. You said, we'll talk about that. You understand?
I prefer to keep my soul.
No, well, sure. That's what your mouth say.
I do.
That's what your mouth say. I think everybody. I think all men would officially like their soul snatch, but that is a Wednesday conversation. We're gonna talk about that. Ooh-wee. My boys is clowning me today, dude. I'm so mad at all of y'all right now.
They tell you the truth.
I'm not mad at y'all telling me the truth. I appreciate the truth, but I'm like, is you kidding me? Wait till we talk about the.
Make love
they do want to be in the club. Maybe that's what Usher meant. Maybe that's what Usher meant. No,
I'm starting to think so.
Maybe because you starting to think so. You know what, man? You are always such a great personality. You know, a great. Oh, dude, wait. Okay, wait. No, I said, okay, so I got a text. I said, no, I said I text randomly some friends of mine. I said, you be shooting at the club? This nigga said, yes, bang, bang, bang. Then he sent me a gun, right? And then he said, all drive-bys, though. Nigga. And then he said, them niggas hit even knowing she got an STD. They definitely be trying to dodge the baby bullet, especially if a nigga think he got a cold pull-out game. What? Oh, the man are gonna be so lit. I'm so sick of y'all. Right now, I'm so sick of y'all.
Hey, you don't get a cold pull-out game.
What's a cold pull? Ain't no cold pull-out game, fam. The baby coming to pre-ejaculate.
No, Plan B is here.
Plan B. Dude, man, be down. Please be down for that. I need Key, be down. It's going down, y'all. It's going down. Okay, so look, I want to thank you for taking the time. Oh my God. I know, Dana. I just said that. I'm crying, laughing. Key, I'm going to play it on the way out. Do not go anywhere. Okay, so look. Vante, thank you for your time. Thank you for reaffirming the conversation that we had earlier today. Thank you for taking the time out your schedule to engage me as often and frequently as you do. I appreciate you. I appreciate your honesty, and I appreciate your compassion. Like, legitimately speaking, like you a great guy. From the dude that I know, I really enjoy you, and I enjoy your company. I enjoy your conversation, and I enjoy your honesty. Thank you for sharing with us today.
Likewise.
I want to thank everybody for logging on to blowradio.com, hanging out with your girl live with JustPatrice. And since we only got to check out that one M word for today, the M word for today was mediocrity, and not settling for it, but understanding that it's a part of the journey. In order to get to the greater part of success, you have to go through phases. You don't always start off great, and it's okay to celebrate each space. Just don't stay there. You know what I'm saying? To get to these spaces, get there, to get up the road, step by step, until you get to the end. But along the way, appreciate the journey, bask in the journey. They say, back in the day, there's the saying is, the old adage, as they call it, is, smell the flowers. Don't forget to smell the flowers. Smell the roses. Appreciate the sunrise. Appreciate the sunset, and all the little things along the way, so that each part of your journey is that much more magnificent. You dig? So that when you get to the end, and you understand that whatever the end is, it may not be the end where you think it is, because today, tomorrow, the next minute, the next moment is not promised. So celebrate these times so that you don't miss out on the purpose of the journey. Yeah. All right, y'all. Until next week, I'm about to get ready to put together this panel because it's gonna be bananas. Absolutely bananas. I'm ecstatic about it right now. But time out quickly. Don't forget, I'll make some posts, whatever, because Devon D is starting his 5-day business challenge for entrepreneurs. That link will be available, and all of the dope businesses and all of the dope people that share their energy today. I appreciate you. I have a song that I want to play for my homegirl on the way out the door. I usually end with my actual song, Vante. I will be talking to you shortly. Thank you very much. Have a great and lovely rest of your day.
You too.
All right. I want to play for my homegirl Key. I asked her to log on specifically so I can do that. I haven't heard this song in so long, and it's not the greatest production on it or nothing like that or what have you. But because I was going through some things and getting ready, I thought it was so dope. It reminded me of her. It reminded me of some good energy. And we're talking about celebrating all the little things along the way. And so this is a celebration of that time. Don't freak out about the lyrics because it's a little something extra. But I love you guys. I'm going to thank you for your energy. Thank you for hanging with me today. And until next week, holler, right? But I'm about to open this. Let's see if it'll let me do it. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. One more time for my girl. This thing will never do what I wanted to do. Stacks. Log on Wednesdays, blowradio.com, and check it out. Talking tax with Stacks back. But until next week, I'm gonna play the commercial for Talking Stacks, and then Key, sit tight. The song is yours. Hold on. All right. Come on.
For the love of money. What I really want to see is
What up, family? It's your girl, JustPatrice, and I want to take a moment to introduce you to my homegirl, Keontae, but we call her Stacks Back. Yeah, I said Stacks Back. Want to learn more about taxes, business structure, bookkeeping, accounting, and more? Well, tune in Wednesdays, 1 to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time for Talking Tax with Stacks Back, starting February 3rd, right here on blowradio.com. Hey, yo, Stack.
Hi, Keontae here of K&K Tax and Accounting Service. Be sure to tune in Wednesdays 1 to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time to find out what they call me, Tax Back. See you soon.
if you weren't with her. You and me, we could be so happy. I believe in love, yeah. But I don't want to be the reason that your children say, Mommy, where's Daddy going? And is he ever coming home? And your wife, she seems to think that it's all her fault. Yesterday, you told me you love me, and today you seem to think it's okay to say it's over. Do you ever finish what you start? 'Cause there's gonna be bloody murder if you break my heart. Gonna be bloody murder. Damn you, for making me love you, for saying I love you, saying you, and you did. Oh, you and me, for more. But I don't wanna be the reason that your children say, Mommy did, Daddy go to heaven, and why he have to go away. There's gonna be a blood in my blood if you break my damn you. For making me love you, for saying I love you, and you did. Yeah, let's go. For the love of my
What up, family? It's your girl, JustPatrice, and I want to take a moment to introduce you to my homegirl, Keontae, but we call her Stacks Back. Yeah, I said Stacks Back. Learn more about taxes, business structure, bookkeeping, and more. Well, tune in Wednesdays, 1 to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time for Talking Tax with Stacks Back, starting February 3rd, right here on blowradio.com. Hey, yo, Stacks.
Hi, Keontae here of K&K Tax and Accounting Services. Be sure to tune in Wednesdays 1 to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time to find out what they call me Stacks Back. So